It does place a doom in the space, but if you've got a lot of monsters, like we have the cultist surge last time, you could wipe out a bunch of them all at once, rather than tackling them one at a time with each attack.
And you actually get stronger with doom as well, by the looks of it.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
the choice between getting a weapon, which is pretty good, or I can just get more cash. I'm gonna try the cash option. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
Buy stuff. Just see how it works.
Is the other option I have for a talent is one which gives me extra horror and sanity, and I recover health and sanity when I would gain a remnant. I'm probably better off wandering around spawning clues,
which is pretty good.
I think,
or I think if you become get more cash, I'm going to try the cash option.
Well, I can make clues appear at least, which means that then
maybe
then hopefully
buy
we'll
stuff.
have loads of clues.
See how it works. Okay. I'll try and get stuff.
For a talent is one monster which gives me extra horror and sanity, and I recover health and sanity when I would gain a remnant. I'm probably better off.
Okay.
Clues.
Which is pretty good.
It's going to do this again, isn't
I think if you
hang on.
Cash,
now, the final clues, we spawn 3 clues.
At least, which means that then
spread
doom once, and then we do the finalized setup instructions on the scenario sheet.
I'll try and get stuff.
Which gives me extra horror and sanity, and clues is the event deck, isn't it? So it's I'm probably
is it on a bottom one?
It's the top one for the clues and the bottom one for the doom from memory.
I knew all this 2 weeks ago.
It's the neighborhood, whereas doom is a space. So there's a clue in the merchant district, and then we go 1, 2.
Oh, that's right.
And 3. Shuffle, 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 and put them all back on top. And then there's a second clue in the merchant district. 2, 3, shuffle, shuffle. Oops. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Back they. Whoops. There you go. And there's a clue in the downtown district. And then the doom is in the science building in
Miskatonic U.
In Miskatonic U, yeah.
Okay. Where do we start? Do we know that yet?
That's on this one, the scenario thing, which is
the observatory. Yeah, where's that? It's at Miskatonic U2. So at the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
The top of the bottom. Oh!
Right. New map I've got to get used to. Okay. Trying to find my way around this town. That one there. Okay. So, what's in effect here? Echoes of the deep. As you observe the strange emerald haze, you blink and rub your eyes, swearing that you just saw the stars ebb and flow like the tide. As you're about to write the strange phenomenon off as an illusory side effect of the peculiar weather, you hear muffled shouts and cries from the streets below. Something is happening in the city. As you bolt down the stairs, eager to offer your assistance, the unmistakable smell of the ocean fills your nostrils. When there is 4 or more doom on the scenario sheet, flip that card. The stars are right. A stifled silence permeates the night air. It would be relaxing if it weren't so uncomfortably humid, not uncommon for this time of year, and for the fact that you have spent the last several hours cooped up in the observatory at Miskatonic University, following up on reports of strange astronomical events. Just as you are preparing to leave, a chill washes over you, and something within urges you to look once again towards the stars. A bizarre emerald sheen lies heavy across the sky. You are filled with a sudden unease. What could cause such a thing? When there are 3 or more clues on the scenario sheet, flip that card. And the last one, anomalies. People walk their head down, shoulders hunched. With each new oddity, it becomes harder to prevent if nothing is wrong. But the vanishings or strange lights are sightings of inhuman creatures. They're not something that can be ignored, at least not for long. So it's the same as last time. If you've got 3 doom in a space or 5 doom in a neighbourhood, you get an anomaly. Additional doom would then go onto the scenario sheet. And if you're in a neighbourhood with an anomaly, then you have an anomaly encounter. And we need to get it down to 0 doom to fix it. So the sequence of play was 2 actions each. You can do each action only once. If you've got a monster in your space, you can only focus or attack or evade. Then the monsters activate by moving, engaging, and readying. Then, if you're not engaged with a monster, you have an encounter with your space. And then you draw 2 tokens from the Mythos Cup and do this one at a time in player order. And the actions were move up to 2 spaces. You can spend cash to move up to 2 more spaces. You can gain $1. You can focus a skill. I can't remember what that means. Is that a reroll?
It gives you an extra
point, and then you can spend it as a reroll.
But only for 1 dice, though, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, unless I think I've got some abilities that let me do all of them, but that's my special thing. You can ward, so you can test your lore to remove doom equal to your test result from your space. If you remove 2 or more, you gain a remnant. You can attack. You test strength to deal damage. You can evade, test observation to disengage and exhaust monsters. You can research to gain clues. To place clues equal to your test result on the scenario sheet. And you can trade with anyone else in them. Okay.
To go later.
It's all coming back loosely. It's slightly different dice as well. They've got elder sign symbols on the 5 and 6.
Cool.
And normal dice. John, do you want to go later?
Okay.
There we go.
That was a confident.
I don't think it matters about the sequence that you do things in.
No,
Just can't remember I've got blessed dice and cursed dice. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So
health, money. We shouldn't need them because we just tick up our tokens, don't we? Doom. So the focus, it gives you a plus with a test. You roll a number of dice according to a test, and you're looking for successes, aren't you?
Yeah.
And
okay. So the focus, if you've got the focus, it gives you an extra dice when you're rolling on that test because it basically gives you a +1 to that attribute.
Yeah.
And you can spend the focus.
Yeah.
As a reroll. And
for any test, isn't it? I
think it might be for any test. Yeah.
Okay. I've got an ability, so if I spend a focus token, then I can reroll any number of dice, but I can only have a maximum of 1 focus token. And my special ability is basically when I get cash, I can gain a lot of cash.
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm rich.
And I've got a focus limit of 2, and my special ability is basically I get bonuses to my attack based on the number of clues in the neighborhood, and I spit out clue, and I can spit out clues when I gain remnant.
And now with your items or allies that you can allocate damage to, so if they accumulate to the number, then they're lost, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't.
That sounds about right.
Sounds right, yeah. Well, I'm sort of thinking that we head up towards Merchantville, kill the deep one, get rid of the doom, find the clues.
Do you want me to go first and I'll shoot the deep one?
Is that your thing? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wait. He's 3 spaces away.
You can spend $1 to move an extra space.
Ah, yes, that's right. That's right. I'll decrease my money, and I will engage with the River Skulk. Flip it over, and I will shoot him. Now, I get +3 to my strength because of the 38 special. So I'm rolling 6 dice. And I add plus... my special thing is, as part of an attack action, you may add 1 to the result of a number of dice equal to the number of clues in your neighborhood. So I can add 1 to 2 dice, because there's 2 clues there. So that's a 3, a 6, a 3, 5, 3, 5. So 3 successes. And none of those are going to become successes if I add 1, so just 3 successes. Which I think kills him.
Yay.
Yeah.
And I'm going to spawn another clue as a result, instead of getting a remnant. So there's now 3 clues there. It's me done.
Who's got good good law? Because then they can go
I
up.
do. I'm a good law guy. Plus
Ward
I've got
off
my
some of
bonus law. I do what? Sorry.
You're good at warding off the doom.
Yeah. So
My law is terrible.
I was thinking about moving somewhere central around here, this area. I can only get one at a time, but it puts me in a central location to respond. Is that okay with you guys?
Yep.
So I'll move
Yep.
first. 1, 2. It's 2, isn't it? 2 base movement plus 1.
2 base movement. You can spend up to $2 to move up to 2 spaces more.
Alright, so I'll spend $1 to move here. And for my second action, I will do a ward. Now my law is 3, but with my spirit dagger, I have +2 when I ward, so that's 5 dice. And looking for 5s and 6s, yeah?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Is
Is it too early to start losing sanity? I might lose the sanity. Oops. Where do we get those little sanity tokens from? Here we go. 1. I'll lose the sanity.
You just on your little thing.
Oh yeah, but I'm placing it on my end of time thing.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah.
I can take it, put horror there. Suffer 1 horror to re-roll any number of dice. I'm going to re-roll all of them. That's horrible. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? What is wrong with these dice? I'm not, that's horrible. That's 10 dice, no hits.
Wow.
Okay, well, that's enough.
It's like my rolling.
I'm done there. Thanks.
I'm going to come across with my law of 1 and roll 1 dice just to show you how it's done.
Yeah, thank you.
Focus is an action, isn't it?
Pardon?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. What's this did? Spawn it on silver swords, move towards most doom and engage. I'm going to just sort of move up here, 1, 2, the general store, because I feel I'm going to buy stuff. Don't know. And then I'm going to focus my observation, I guess. I think that's me.
So I'm also fairly decent at warding. So I can either ward what's here in the science building, or I can come up to try to ward one of these two things in this area in the merchant district. People have a preference?
I reckon
Not for me.
ward probably what's close. At the moment, we don't have an excessive amount of doom around, so...
Okay, I'll go to the science building then and ward. And there's a horror there, so I get plus 1
Nice.
to the result.
So you're looking for 4s.
Yep. Oh yeah. Warded.
Yeah, I need to learn how to roll those dice.
So this just disappears, doesn't it?
Yeah. Chuck it up here somewhere.
There we go. Now, can you move, perform an action, and then move again if you haven't expended your... Does it work in that way?
So,
I don't think so.
Okay.
Someone can check that, but I'm pretty sure you can.
I'll just see what's going on in the science building then.
Okay, so we've all done our actions.
Yep.
Each ready monster activates usually by moving, so that's just for Thug, I think.
Yeah.
Who, I think, is it 2 spaces towards the
most
unstable
do.
space? Oh, yeah.
So 1... Actually, there's no space with the most doom, really.
Then we're allowed to... We can choose where he moves to.
And send him up there. Out of the way.
Oh, you could bring him to me. I could fight him and then get rid of this doom. So I could attack him once and then get rid of this doom. Or at least attempt to get rid of the doom by rolling a heap of dice and potentially failing. But yeah. Throw him
He'll
there.
get to it then, I think.
I have faith you'll discover your knack.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of the bad rolls out of the way first.
Okay. I think the thing which we didn't do last time, if, say, you've got someone engaged with you, Nathan, and then I come up to attack him, he doesn't stay engaged with you, he then becomes engaged with me.
Oh, so you kind of provoke him.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, so you can, if someone is being swamped, you can, like, pull bad guys off them.
Ah, right. That is good to know.
Yeah.
Cool. So, where are we at now? So he's moved. This thug.
He's moved.
He's now engaged
I
with
think
me. So I'll put him over in front of me.
Yeah. Each engaged monster and horror to the investigator it's dealt with. So flip him over. Does that to you automatically.
So just one health.
Yeah, whatever's down the bottom in the black line, so 1 health.
Which I'll take onto my end of time card.
Okay.
Very good.
That's all the monsters. So now we have an encounter phase. You draw and resolve an encounter matching your space unless you engage with a monster.
Yeah, so all of you guys except me.
Okay. And that's just taking it from the top of the deck, isn't it?
Yep.
So I'm going to go to Rivertown for General Store. Is it this one? No, this one.
So just looked it up. So the focus tokens, each focus token you spend, you can re-roll 1 dice.
Yes.
And it doesn't have to match the skill that you're doing.
Yeah, sure. But you discard it then, don't you?
Yeah, discard it.
Davy Stoffner's ladder wobbles a bit as he cleans the shop's sign and touches up the paint. You offer to hold the ladder while he works. Test your, influence. If you pass, gain a common item as payment for your help.
Nice.
My influence is 4.
Ooh, you're very influential.
I am.
It's because money talks.
Yeah. And good looks.
Yeah.
Hey, that's how I roll.
2, 3, 1. Now, if I gain a... What's in the thing at the moment? These dice are terrible.
Common, so that's common. That's common. Or 45 Thompson. You hold the ladder, you get a 45 Thompson.
That's pretty good.
Plus 5 strength.
Plus 5.
Wow.
Oh, hell yes.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll my dice. So I'm gonna spend...
A Tommy gun.
I'm going to spend my focus token, and then using my dress to the 9 scores, when I spend a focus token, I can reroll any number of dice instead. So I'm going to reroll 4 dice.
Nice.
You get one?
Wow.
Yay.
Can I come and hold the ladder? Like a Tommy gun as well?
Tommy guns for everyone.
Gain 1 common item. So the 45 was a common?
Yeah. Common weapon.
Holy yes. Yes, please. And then can someone refill that empty slot? Alrighty.
A leather coat.
Leather coat.
Yeah.
In your face, Cthulhu.
+1 observation when you evade. Nice.
Strength of 8. Nice. Get some extra dice down here. I'm going to heal some monsters, I think.
I'll say.
Alright, who else is going to... Now that gets placed on the bottom. Now that I've spent it.
Yeah, provided it wasn't a clue one, yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I'm in Riverdocks, I think. Got over. You sit on a bench. This is a clue one. You sit on a bench in the fog, listening to the whispered conversation of the unseen Innsmouth sailors, or you wait for your buyer to arrive. Hang on, what am I selling? You gain 1 clue from an. Eventually, your buyer's shows. You may spend 1 remnant to gain $3. Well, I converted my remnant to a clue, so I just pick up the clue.
Nice.
Now that the clue ones then go back on the event discard pile. Is that right?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that means the unstable thing changes to the unvisited isle.
Okay.
Yeah, what's it called? The
And I've done my encounter, so I'll flip my activation token back.
Oh yeah, thanks. So it should be on black now,
Should be back to white because I forgot to. So we flip it after your action, and then you flip it back after your activation.
Oh, okay.
After your encounter.
Okay, mine is very unexciting. I notice a group of well-dressed donors touring the campus as they examine the laboratories. I eavesdrop on their ongoing conversation and discover that they will pay handsomely for cutting-edge scientific breakthroughs. Unfortunately, I have no remnants, so I cannot spend it and get $3. I have no scientific breakthroughs,
this is how the
which makes
university is making
sense.
money. Yeah,
For,
selling alien body
A
parts.
wacko ex-cultist. Okay, that's my go.
That's it, because I don't. I'm engaged with the monster. So now Mythos phase. Should we go around the table again?
I was last time, so this time I'm going to go first because I'm the leader. So let's see. Blank.
Blank. Work. Blank.
Oh wow! Yeah, going first.
Shuffle again.
Wait a minute. Who filled this cup?
Alright, here I go. That is a reckoning.
Ooh.
Reckoning. Each investigator suffers horror equal to the amount of doom in their space.
Yeah. So I suffer 1. This resets to 0, and I suffer 1. So it just gets rid of the heart, basically.
Yeah, I suffer 1 as well.
None for me.
No, none for me. And there's no other effects on anyone's cards or anything else like that, is there? I don't think.
Just my end of time, which
yeah,
I've done.
You've just got my heal thing. Yeah. Read headline. Okay. Foul footprints found. MU zoologist stumped. Authorities not concerned. Probably a hoax, says sheriff. By Rex Murphy. Headline: Test will and resolve the effect based on your test result. Okay. My will. 3. So a 6, a 1, and a 6. So that's 2 successes. You gain 1 remnant. Spawn 1 monster at the unstable space.
So
Okay.
is that Unvisited Isle?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
It is at
great.
the moment.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
2 monsters on me. All right.
Yeah, and he's automatically engaged with you, isn't he? I think.
Yeah.
So you take
So we
the
just
bottom
take the
one.
top one, is it?
Yeah,
Bottom one.
Bottom one. Was it?
Oh, I put the other thing back on the bottom before, so
You
we
can
should put it back on the top,
put it on the top. Yeah.
and then
What was that? Alt? What was it? Control D? Is that the drop?
Alt T.
Alt T to drop. Okay. So I've got a hooded
Yeah.
stalk, a cultist.
Hooded stalker.
Righto. He just comes straight at me, and he's pretty easy to kill. They've both got 1 health. That's all right. Yeah. Okay. It's a shame you can't sort of do like a multiple monster attack type of thing.
Yeah. Attack 2 monsters in one turn. But I'm just next to you, so I can come across and.
Yeah, that'd be
Okay.
cool. That'd free me up too.
See.
Because if I go first, I can move and attack 1, and then if you go, you can just attack 1.
Yeah.
You can attack 1 and then do a ward or.
Yeah.
And I can come in and mop up whatever you guys don't kill.
Sounds good. All right, that was my mythos.
Tristan.
Spawn monster. Bottom card.
Yeah.
Monster deck. So what? How do you get the bottom again?
Alt T. You click on the deck and then press Alt T.
So you pick the whole thing up, and then Alt T. Yep. And then move the deck away. Ooh, shallow predator.
A shallows predator. Spawn at street nearest prey.
And its prey is the highest observation. I have 3.
I have 1. No, 2.
So
3.
the 3 of us have 3 each.
Yep.
Who spawned it at me?
You can choose between yourselves if you have to choose.
Put it in the middle there. Or there. Oh no, it'd be here, wouldn't it?
Either of those 2, they're both next to him. Or Jenny.
No, I've got lowest observation.
Oh, you're Jenny. Sorry. Where's Shannon?
I'm
Over here. So about
Awesome.
this street here. Yeah, this street up here then.
Yeah, let's go to that one. That's good.
Okay. I've got one more. Clue. Cool.
That's the bottom card of the event deck. Is that right?
Bottom up.
Clue is the top.
Oh, the top.
So
Okay.
yeah, so we just do that, and we put the clue in that neighbourhood, which is Rivertown, and then we take the top 3 from the Rivertown deck. I mean, the top 2, shuffle them together with the clue. So group them.
What's the one you take at the bottom of the deck then?
Sorry,
Oh,
that's for the Doom, for spawning Doom.
And there's some like Mega Doom or something, isn't there? There's something that comes off the top. There's
There is. Something that comes off the top and moves it to the bottom. What is it? That gate bust or gate burst or whatever it is.
Yeah,
Oh
the surge.
yeah. You watch. Here it comes. You ready? Nope. Clue.
Clue.
Right, so clue in north side. And a monster, spawn monster. It is an occult ritualist. Spawn at street nearest leader. Who's our leader? Is that John? Nearest Jenny, so right there. How about I put it there? Is that okay? Or would you prefer it there, close to other people?
If you put it here, I can sort of kill it on my way up.
Yeah.
Somewhere here. I feel I'm going backwards if we put it there.
Cool. So there's our 8 tokens done. End of Mythos action phase, right?
Is that it? Yeah. Okay. Action phase.
Those monsters come out quick.
Yeah. With my Tommy gun, I feel that I'm a bit of a good monster killer, so I'm going to move one to here. I think I have to... thanks. I have to stop on the monster. You can't move through them. And that means that I'm engaged with that monster.
Yeah.
Oh, is that... What's elusive? Does that mean that they don't...
They just stay there. They don't engage you, yeah. But you'll probably kill him pretty easily.
Oh, no. It doesn't engage monsters, investigators in its space. So I engage it, but it doesn't engage me. Is that right?
You shoot it, but it won't attach to you anyway. It'll stay in the street, I think. Is that the idea?
Let's have a quick look, see if I can see it.
No, I think we encountered this last time. I think if it's elusive... if it's not elusive, you have to stop, and it will engage you. But if it's elusive, because it doesn't engage you, you get to keep doing your action.
Yeah.
You choose to engage it, which is what I'm going to do. So then I do engage it. Make sense? Maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to use my Tommy gun, which is a bit harsh, but there you go. How do I do this? That one. That one. Here we go.
3 hit.
3 successes.
Yeah.
Gonna kill it. So that's it. Nothing. It's just dead.
Yeah, very dead.
And he goes back on top of the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's my go.
So...
should I come and pull one of those monsters off you?
Yeah, more than kill them. Maybe more than... Yeah, pull, just kill. Be good.
Yeah. So if I move over there...
Yep.
And then I attack...
They're both pretty similar, so whoever...
Yeah. I guess the hooded stalker.
Yeah, I can suffer the horror.
So I roll +2, so 5 dice. Okay. How many blues are there? Is 2 or 1? 2.
Ooh. No hits.
No hits. No, that's not great. And adding 1 to those dice isn't going to help.
No.
Alright. Oh well, sorry. Flopped that one.
That's alright. I'll try and kill him. So you've done 2 actions, my go?
Yep.
Alright. I'll just attack, I guess. Attack and attack. I'll do the hooded stalker first. 5 dice, so using my strength plus my spirit dagger for +2 gives me 5 dice. 2 hits, so he dies. And then my second action, I can attack again, right? I can do the same action twice.
Yep.
No, you can't.
No.
I can't attack twice. Ah,
No.
well, but I can focus while engaged
Yes.
I will focus my strength because I'm fighting these monsters. Alright. And I'm done. Tristan.
I move 1, 2, 3. Which will cost me $1. And I'm going to focus my law. And that's my go. Hopefully I'll get the clue.
Alright, so monster phase, each ready monster activates.
Just this one, I think. Who's got the highest observation?
3 of us
I've
do.
got 3.
Everyone except you, John. So
You're probably Roland. I think he's going to move up there. Yeah, makes sense.
yeah. We can choose if there's 2 people in the same space.
They're 2 in the same space.
Yeah.
Yes, so I didn't see that. Yes, you can. If it's all equal, then we can choose between ourselves.
So he hasn't moved yet. Should I take the hit or?
If you could, just to give both of us a little bit of flexibility. If I'm engaged with 2 monsters, there's not much I can do.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah, no,
I
that's
can
fair.
I can attack and then just focus again, but I can't do anything else. Whereas if at least
Yeah,
one
'cause
of us,
Yeah.
You're both going to take the damage from this turn,
yeah.
and I can move in next turn and Tommy gun one of them off you.
Yeah.
So then the monsters deal damage. So I suffer another.
Just whatever's on the bottom black line there.
For a health and a sanity. Yeek.
And then encounter phase. Shannon and I don't get encounters because we're engaged, but
Yeah.
you guys do.
I'm in the street.
Oh, I forgot to flip my thing, so flip it over, flip it back. My encounter was to die.
I'm on the residential streets. I hear a gentle bell ringing around the corner and advance to find a white truck selling ice cream cones from the open sidewalk. The man in the white paper hat waves when he sees you, a broad smile on his face. You may spend $1 for you and an ally to recover 2 health. I'm good.
Okay, and I am in Rivertown. And it's a clue one. Excellent. General store. It seems like the whole town is here talking in worried voices. I may buy a common item from the display for half price, rounded up.
Good.
If you do while checking out, I hear concerns about dark shapes moving about the unvisited aisle and gain a clue. So I need something that costs only $2 or $1.
Yeah, well, that costs 1. That
You got
will round
whiskey.
up to $2. So either of these 2, common or common curio.
Get the liquid courage.
Yeah, it gives you 2 stamina. This gives you 3 health. The others aren't common.
Oh, it's a curio. I've only got $1.
Get the liquid courage.
Yeah, I think that's all I can afford.
Oh, I just realised
It's half price.
on the reckoning, I didn't
Rounded
roll
up.
a die for my
Oh,
dark
what
pact.
happens?
I've got on the reckoning, roll a die. On a 1, bad things happen. 2, I'm safe.
Absolutely fine. Twice as much needed.
Okay, so the unstable space is now the Black Cave.
Up here.
Okay.
And I have a clue
Yay.
about something.
No, I don't have a clue.
So we've got 2 clues between us, yeah?
Yep.
Nice.
And we need 3 on the scenario to advance it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Is that everyone's encounters?
Yep. It's you too.
Yep.
Mythos phase. Woo! Okay, here we go.
Blank.
I swear. I did not read this.
Spread.
Dude.
So it's the bottom card
Yeah.
or top?
Bottom, I think.
I think it's the
I thought it
bottom.
was
Yeah.
bottom, yeah.
Rivertown.
Ooh.
Now, do we flip this?
Yeah, and
Goes
it goes
on.
to the general.
Okay.
So does that mean the general store is now the...
So I just place it, I guess.
Yeah.
unstable location.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where you are, Tristan. Careful.
Does it get a doom?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, well, that makes me more powerful.
Mm-hmm. So the Doom is the bottom card off your event deck into the discard pile.
Cool.
Okay. Interesting. Yep, that's my go.
Shannon.
Gate burst.
Ooh,
Awesome.
this is the bad one.
Yeah.
That
So-
was the top deck, top card, I think. Is that right?
Yeah, I think so. I'll just pull it up.
And then you that was the one where you shuffle as well.
Taking the top card of the event deck, placing one Doom token in each space of the corresponding neighborhood, then shuffle that card and the entire event discard pile together and place them on the bottom of the event deck.
That's gonna be an anomaly, I think.
Not
Ready?
yet. I think we've got one more. So there's Doom there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought that was the side.
Doom there.
Yep.
One at the train station.
Okay, so one more there will. Give us.
Yeah.
And then we shuffle that,
That's right.
flip it over, and put it on the bottom of the event deck.
Oh, on the bottom. Okay.
Okay, and then we spread Doom. So we take the bottom card, and it is a Doom goes onto the general store.
That's where Tristan's. How are you at law? You've got great law.
I'm good.
You're pretty good at. Yeah.
And I get
You got focus with law.
bonus.
As well.
I get bonuses when there's doom.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you add 1 to the result of a number of dice equal to, so you'll add 1 to 2 dice when doing law checks.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So
And I'll roll 5.
So 4s or more.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool. So was that 2, Shannon?
Yes, yeah, that was my second one.
All right, Tristan. There's 2 left.
Spread doom again. So how does that work?
Take the bottom card off the event deck. Flip it. It'll tell you where the doom goes with the little symbol.
Black Cave.
Oh wow.
And then that goes onto the discard pile here. So the black cave is now the unstable spot.
Yeah, we gotta be careful here. There's always 5 here as well. So there's 4 here, and 2 of these have 3.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
It's a headline. This is the headline deck, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, that one. So just take the top card off there and do what it says.
Okay. The so-called Pharaoh speaks in Cambridge. Technological demonstration Egyptian Nirala-Hotep masters uncanny science. I suffer 3 damage and 3 horror unless I take a dark pact condition. I have to take the dark pact condition, I think.
Oof.
So they're up here. You just draw
Yep.
one of the cards, and you don't look at the back side of it.
And can you get rid of these?
Yeah, well, technically, when you when it infects you in some way, yeah. I don't think I've seen a way to get rid of them.
You might, if you get blessed. No, sometimes, very rarely you can get rid of them, but more often than not, you can't.
So I'm going to throw these back in the cup.
Yep.
Back in the cup, and I have to draw 2 now. 1, another headline. All right. Dream expert found. Foul play suspected. Dr. Ephraim Zwillinger, MD, PhD, dead in his home. Doctor strangled to death by his own hand, or an angry student. This is the test I don't like. Test my will.
It's
Okay.
possible to strangle yourself to death with your own hand.
Yeah, that's
I
pretty not.
failed. You suffer 3 horror, prevent 1 horror. I suffer 3 horror. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 horror. Okay, that's not good. And the next one is a spread doom. Okay.
I don't think you can put 2 sanity on that item. If
Why?
you hit 2, you lose it.
No, I don't lose this card. This card cannot be discarded by any means, including damage and horror.
Oh, sorry. Beg your pardon. I
It's
think that last one.
so 1 spreading doom at the science building.
I just cleared that place of doom.
Where are the doom tokens? Oh, here they are. Yeah, so that's done. All right. That's Mythos phase done. Now back to our action phase.
Okay, I'm going to come in. I'm not very good at clearing horror because my lore is terrible, but I am good with a Tommy gun. So I'm going to move in and free up one of you guys from a monster. Who of the 3 of you, who needs a monster?
Well, I think Calvin's probably better at lore than I am. Whereas
Yeah.
I've got, and my monster will give me a clue or will spawn clues.
Okay.
Yeah, if you could kill my monster, I could move up here and clear this double area up here and stop the anomaly.
Move on to there, and then I believe that the process of attacking him forces him to engage with me with my Tommy gun, which gives me 8 dice, I think. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and 8.
One hit there. Is that all you need? Wow.
I think I only need 1.
Yeah. Lucky you're not fighting something bigger.
After I defeat it, I suffer a horror. Okay, but he's dead. And that's my 2 actions.
Alright, who'd like to go next?
I can try to clear the doom here.
Yeah.
So you're free. Yeah.
So you're hitting on at least 2 of your dice you can add +1 to, is that right?
Yep.
Add 1? Yeah. Lucky.
So
Yeah.
I get 2 successes.
Yep. And a remnant, because you killed 2 at once. Is that right?
Oh,
If only I'd had that remnant earlier.
no. Here you go. Have a remnant.
Could have got $3 or something for it.
Alright, I might go 1, 2, up to...
Hang on, I'll move
sorry.
before you go.
Yep.
Into there, so I'm ready to clear that doom as well next go.
Cool.
I like it.
I'm going to go
Jesus.
1, 2 to the train station, roll my 5 dice. I have a potential reroll if I need it. 2 hits, gets rid of both doom. And I get
It gives you a remnant.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's taking the pressure off with all that down.
Yeah. This one's probably where Tristan is now is probably the riskiest, because if it gets 1 more, it will still create the anomaly, but it's only 1 space.
Yeah.
And with 3 +1s, I can potentially clear it all in one roll.
I'll shoot my monster. Let's see. 2, and he's got a remnant on him, so an extra thing. Please. Okay. So that 4 I'll add 1 to because of the clues in the space. So 2 hits. He's got 3 health. Kill him, I do 2 wounds to him.
When does a reckoning happen?
When we pull it from the...
Okay.
think there's one in there, isn't there?
Yeah.
In my second action, I think I'll focus. Focus on that observation. Okay. That's me done. I'll flip over my token.
So that's that's
all
all
of
of
us,
us.
isn't it?
Yeah, monster phase. There's only one monster on the board now, right?
Is
This
that
the
with
shallow predator. Yeah. So it just does its damage.
It does its damage to me, which is another health and another sanity.
And then we have encounters. Who wants to go first? Was there an order to our encounters? Yeah, John?
I'm going
But-
first.
I'll flip my thing back over because I've had my encounter.
I'm in. I'm in the uninvited isle. There's double doom there. I haven't seen that before.
No.
Fish-like men and women dance and cavort through the night around a raging bonfire. You gain 1 clue from your neighbourhood. Okay.
Cool.
Nice.
You investigate the area after they leave. Test your lore. Okay, my lore is not great. Fail. And then this goes onto the discard pile, I think.
Yeah.
That's this one here. Yep. Cool.
Okay, Shoshana
All right.
had a monster. Tristan? You're in
Okay.
Black Cave.
Rivertown. Black Cave. According to local legend, a witch once lived in these caves. Either test lore to remember the exact location or spend 1 clue to check your notes. I'm going to try and pass. Okay, so my lore is 5. It looks like a successful 2 there. 3 successes. 4 successes. No, 3. So I pass. You discover old broken trinkets. You gain a curio item. If you fail, you hear the whisper. I passed, so I gain a curio.
There
I
are
think I already know the
4
one I want.
curios. There's 4. There's an elder sign amulet here as well.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
The Elder Sign's pretty damn good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very good. I think I'm going to take that. Yep.
Oh, camera. If you gain a clue, you can test. If you pass, research 1 additional clue. Good for our clue getters. Alright,
Yeah.
so Tristan's done. I'm up in Northside train station. Oh, so that goes on the bottom of the
Hang on.
deck.
Yep, I'll tidy it up while you're doing yours.
Northside train station. It's a clue one. The station is abuzz with gossip, and you make out the word island several times. You gain 1 clue from your neighbourhood. And you spot something valuable lying on the tracks. Test my will, 1 dice. Unlikely. Nope, I fail. Yeah, so that's it. Now this goes on the discard pile, and it means the train station is the unstable location. And I'm flipped back. So Mythos phase.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
I'm from the bag. Spread doom.
Doom.
Off the bottom. Someone want to draw one off the bottom?
Yep. Okay. There's the doom.
To the uninvited isle. That's where I am. And then this goes onto here. Yep. And then my second card, second token, is a Gate Burst. Oh dear. Where's that going to be? On the Merchant District.
That's bad.
Okay,
That's going to create an
makes
anomaly.
sense.
Yeah.
Sorry.
2, 3. That's
That's where we are now, isn't it? Wow, that's a lot of doom.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then these get shuffled and on the bottom. Sort of like a reverse pandemic, isn't it? With that Gate Burst every now and then off the bottom of... No, Doom off the
Yeah.
bottom, but it's the same ones, not infrequently.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my two.
Right. I've got a Spread Doom, which is the general store.
Okay.
Down there is that's cool. And my second one is a blank.
Who goes next? Is it me or Nathan?
You.
Oh, it's just me.
No, I've got to go as well after
Yeah.
you.
Spawn monster again.
Off the bottom.
Oh, it's a sea singer.
Doesn't look very much like I imagine a sea singer.
It looks-
Born at most doom.
that'd
It's
be in this populated little area here. Yeah. So Shannon's already got one. Is that John with Shannon? Can I give this to you, John?
Yeah, I'm a killing machine. I'm not very good at getting the floor, but I can kill stuff.
And the next one is a clue. That's from the top of the deck, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, you don't look at it? You just shuffle it
Oh.
into...
Well, it doesn't matter if you do look at it, does it? Providing you don't know where it is. So it's in downtown. Very cluey place. So there must be got a 2 out of 3 chance of getting one there.
I have a feeling I forgot to place a clue token on north side when I drew that clue, but we'll see if it comes out. Yeah. Alright, my go?
Yep.
Just drag the whole bag. Another monster spawns. Ugh, it's a Wake Titan at the Unstable Space,
Sounds
which is
bad.
the general store down here.
Ugh.
And it will move towards the Unstable Space, so it looks bad. Looks big. Looks huge.
Doesn't it? Okay.
And
Alright.
headline event.
I'm going to stuff.
Stock stutter as banks mutter. Good times can't last forever, warns senior economists. Coolidge silent. Federal chair insists
this one
economic
is Elite
setbacks.
1 has 1 additional health per investigator and massive. It engages and attacks all investigators in its space. It cannot be exhausted.
What's this one?
One is
That's the
6
Wake
health.
Titan.
Yeah, they're the what kind of ones that we want to kill quickly.
That looks like one for the Tommy gun.
So it says add this card to
Yeah.
the codex and discard all other rumor headlines.
Oh, okay.
This is a rumor. Okay, so it stays in effect.
Yep.
Discard the item in the display with the highest value. Alright, that would be the shotgun. Gets discarded.
Bummer.
And while this card reduce the size of the display by 1 card, so we only show 4 cards in the display, not 5. Alright, and we're done. That's the end of the Mythos phase, back to action.
I'm going to focus. No, I'm already focused. No, I'm not. I'm going to focus. I'm going to focus up my strength. That's this one. And then I'm going to Tommy gun the Sea Singer because have a problem with artistic expression or something. So I'm rolling 8 dice.
Nice. That'll take care of it.
We
How
should
many
have put one of the Doom
Four.
scenario card.
Yes, nice. So that kills that dead, and I get a remnant. Where's it go? It goes on top here.
Yeah.
And then for my second action, I'm going to move towards the... Well, I'm over here. I'm going to move to the Titan thingy. Actually, I'm not, because it's going to attack me, and that would be bad.
So he'll stay. Will it stay at the unstable space?
It's going to stay there, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I'll move it.
As long as it
Next
remains unstable. General store.
Wasn't your first action to focus your strength?
Okay. I'm going to move over to you, just to see if I can help you out, and then, yeah, we'll see how we go. Okay, that's me. I've got a remnant.
Wasn't your first action to focus your strength, or...?
Oh, you're right. Sorry. In that case, I'll stay where I am. Cool. I think I was here, wasn't I?
Yeah, same space as me.
Oh, yeah, so I can't see you sideways.
Okay. I'm going to shoot my dude. So, I'm going to roll 5 dice. Well, I get to add 1 to one of those dice, which is enough to kill him.
Oh, cool.
Only just. And I'm going to spawn a clue. As my, instead of gaining a remnant. So, he, where did I get that? So you go back to health. Okay. Well, I guess it won't go back there. He goes back over there. No, wait, one on the bottom. And for my second action, should I research or ward? My lore is pretty poor.
How is your observation? Can you process the clue?
I can process the clue. Maybe I'll do that. I'll process the clue. I get 1 success, which moves the clue to the card. Go. And that's me done. Flip my activation thing over.
Tristan, did you want to go, or do you want me to go next?
I can go. So I will try to process my clue and clear this doom. So first of all, I'll try to clear the doom. And I can use my... That.
Yeah.
I flipped all the dice as well.
Yeah, I saw that. 4 in it, yeah.
But it gave me 2 successes. So I clear the doom.
Nice.
Get a remnant. And then I will try to process the clue. Success.
Nice. So what's that? 2 clues. We need 1 more.
1 more.
Okay, and Tristan's done, so I'm going to go 1-2 towards you guys and try and deal with some of this doom. 5 dice. One success. One success, yeah, that'll do. Gotta conserve my horror. Okay. I think we're all done.
Yep.
Okay, monster phase. Each ready monster activates, it stays where it is.
Good.
We draw and resolve an encounter matching a space. So we all have encounters now.
Oh, yeah. No other monsters?
No monsters are engaged with us.
Where am I? I'm in the merchant district, aren't we? That's this one.
But we're in the anomaly.
Oh, the anomaly, you're right. Yeah. Okay, so that's this deck. Have we done that one? That's discarded, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm going to shuffle these just for the hell of it. So I'm going to have an encounter. How many tokens are on my space? I should have thought about
2 tokens.
2.
Yeah.
The daily street vendor has a cart heaped with seafood that you've never seen before. Test your lore. This is not good. No. If you fail, sticky tentacles reach weakly from the cart towards your face. You suffer 1 horror. This is bad. I don't have much horror to spend.
Down to 2.
Yeah. Just 1, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Put that up here. Who's next?
I'll do the anomaly as well. So, based on the number of doom in our space, we've got 2. A scaly hand reaches from the window of a parked car and claws at your arm. You suffer 2 damage. Stumbling away in pain, you pluck the barbed nails from your bloodied flesh. You remove 2 doom from your space and gain 1 remnant.
That's
Nice.
Awesome. That's awesome, yeah.
Okay. Not too far from death, but I got rid of some doom.
I can give you, as an action, some of my health. I can exchange any amount of health with another investigator. So I can give you 2 health. Yeah.
Mate, I think I might need to make my way towards Arkham Asylum.
Yeah,
I'm sanity. I give
I'm going to go and spend some of my cash on Arkham Asylum as well, I think.
Alright, Tristan, you have an encounter in the Black Cave.
Rivertown. I stumble across a group of armed men hauling a pair of crates out of the cave. Either give them a remnant to show you've got something to trade, or start talking. If you pass or spend a remnant, you'll do business with you, gain the smuggler contacts. I got a stack of remnants, so I'm going to give them a remnant, because I'm not very influential. So I gained smuggler contacts.
Is that an allies? Maybe
Yes.
it's a special card.
Oh, yeah, there's specials.
Smuggler contacts are not,
think it's
they're not in the ally deck.
Here we go. Smuggler contacts.
Ooh, what's that?
So, spend any number of remnants to gain $1 each for remnants spent that way.
Nice.
If you need cash.
I am broke. Literally. There we go.
Alright. You're all done?
Yep.
I'm still in the anomaly space. But there are no doom tokens anymore. So, a coral reef grows where the parking garage once stood. Test my lore. Let's try that. Test my lore. My lore is only 3 because I can't use a dagger. So, 3 lore. I pass. If you pass, you realise that the building is there, beneath the reef. You remove 1 doom from any space in your neighbourhood. Okay, I might remove it from there.
Actually, maybe move it from this one so that we only have to go to one space.
Oh, yep, good idea. Yeah, that's it.
Nice.
And Mythos phase, 2 tokens each.
Okay. It's a record.
Oh dear.
Each investigator suffers horror equal to the amount of doom in their space. Ooh, that was close.
And do we have to roll if we don't draw the reckoning?
Yes. It's just an event. It happens. Don't roll a 1.
I have not had to deal with my reckoning.
Nathan, have you rolled?
Ah, no, thank you. Oops, I rolled 2, sorry. 2.
That's what I rolled as well. Both skimming close to the edge.
Fine. Absolutely fine. And then the second thing that happens is a blank. I've drawn a lot of blanks. Okay.
So there's only 2 things left in here. One is a blank, and the other one is a spawn clue.
Nice.
Excellent. So that'll go to north side. It's north side, isn't it? Yeah. Side. And that's not that one.
And Tristan's go, right? You haven't drawn from the cup?
Yep.
Okay. Headline. Miskatonic Museum mystery. Items stolen from a rare exhibit. Police stumped. Crazed curator calls curios cursed. I test my will. Resolve the effect based on the test result. On a 0, I become cursed. On a 1 to 2, I gain a curio and become cursed. On a 3+, I gain 1 curio item.
Ooh.
Now, my will, I think, is a mere 1.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I'm not going to get 3.
So I can own. So that's the number of successes it's referring
Best
to,
you can
isn't
do
it?
is 1, yeah.
It's not like
Yeah.
roll 3 or more.
No.
No. Best result.
And there's nothing you can do to gain extra dice in it, is there?
You're not focused or anything.
Get the success.
Oh, you get a curio and become cursed.
Become cursed. Oh my goodness.
Leather coat, mystic scroll, warding stone.
Are they all curios?
They're common curio, curio tomb, or curio.
After you pass a test, I get to discard it. Oh, okay. That's good to know. A camera?
That's not a curio though.
Do you?
Oh, okay. +1 is part of an evade. +2 while casting a spell.
Do you have any spells? No.
I do have a spell.
Oh,
It's a
there.
pretty good one. Yeah, so I'll take the Mystic Scroll.
Yeah, okay, so your law, you've got good at law, aren't you? Your law 5, -1, so
Yep.
you're rolling 4 dice.
+2,
Plus 2 is
6.
6 dice, and monsters suffer damage equal to your test results.
Yep.
Ooh.
That's nice.
Yep. And then
Why is that
gets
face
replaced
up?
with a first aid kit.
Yeah, so you got 1 more token to draw as well.
Oh, do I? Such joy. Spawn a monster again. I've got that every single time.
Small
It's a hooded stalker. Spawns at the most doom. Moves towards and engages the weakest.
There's the most doom. And who's the weakest?
Does he move now?
Actually, no. I think that's in the encounter phase, isn't it?
Yeah.
And sorry, in the monster phase.
So
yeah.
it spawns wherever it says was at most doom, and then in the movement phase it'll engage for lower strength.
Yeah.
Okay. That's my go.
Alright, I get 2 tokens. 1, headline. You suffer 1 horror for each monster in your neighbourhood. That's 1. So I suffer 1 horror. And 2, a blank. That's it.
Okay. So is it next turn now?
Yes.
All right. I am going to charge Dreaming at the Water Wake Titan. So
I turn to watch the spectacle.
What's that? This monster engages and attacks all investigators in its space. So I'm going to leave it in its space, but it is engaged with me. And then I'm going to punch it in the face with a Tommy gun. What's the modifier there? -2. So that's a total of 3, 4, 9, -2 is 7. Okay, here we go. How many hits do I want to get? 6?
Yeah.
2. Should I Now, I'm going to spend my focus to use my special ability where I can reroll as many as I like. So I'm going to reroll all the misses there. So I got 1, 2 successes, so I'm going to reroll 5.
Nice, yeah.
Oh, 5 hits total. And it's got 6 damage, does it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 additional. So can come in and finish it off.
Come and help.
If you can, it's pretty dangerous.
Yeah. If I don't kill it, I'll die.
I've loosened the lid for you.
Okay. So I roll for this one. Yep.
It's -2 strength. Did you get that?
Yeah. I would. Otherwise, I'd be rolling 6.
Oh, nice.
So he's dead.
Yeah, you get the glory.
Yay!
On top.
Don't want him back on the bottom. Yeah. And he's a remnant monster, which means I can spawn a clue instead of getting a remnant. So that's my turn.
So have you gone, Tristan? You haven't gone yet.
No. I was thinking I would go up here where there are 2 clues.
Yeah, cool.
And deal with this, remove one of the doom.
Yep.
I don't have enough movement to get here, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't like the hooded stalker.
I think he's
Do you
a
want to
loose.
go?
Oh no, he's not. Sorry.
Okay, so I'm going to try and get rid of the thing, and if I pass this, I lose my curse. And I pass with the natural 6. So that goes. The curse goes. And I'll wait there for a clue.
So you're all done?
Yep.
Alright, I'm thinking I'm going to have to move in here and attack this monster. He's going to engage me, so I'm moving there, bringing him over, rolling 5 dice. Strength, no, 6 actually, because I'm focused, so 6 plus.
I think people have moved the wrong people.
Yeah, someone moved me.
Oh yeah, sorry, that was me.
I'm good.
So
So 6 dice, needing just 1 hit. Yep, got it. So he's dead.
Nice.
And I'm done. Mythos, monster phase.
That's it.
There are none, right?
Yeah, have we killed them all? Well done, team. All right, Bagface.
oh, boo.
Yeah.
No monster.
Oh, and encounter phase
Yay.
first. Encounter phase. Encounters
Yep.
first. Encounters first, John.
Oh, sorry.
I believe that, because you
Sorry,
drew it.
That was a good one.
It'll come out eventually.
It'll come out eventually. Right, encounters. Sorry, got carried away. Everyone gets an encounter.
Okay. Do you want to go first?
Where am I? I'm at the
General store.
the general store. I can't tell the difference between these colours. The reds and the 2 reds and the 2 greens look really similar.
Yeah, they do.
So I'm in Riverton, aren't I? I haven't moved very far in this game. You notice the rifle that usually hangs on the wall has gone missing. I've got it loaded behind the counter, says Davy. We've been getting a lot of dangerous oddballs coming around, but don't worry, we plan on staying open. You may buy any number of common items from the display. Ooh. Wretched. Session. First aid kit. Leather coat. Hammer. Gain a clue, you may test something. I like the leather coat, that's pretty good. I'm going to get the first aid kit and the leather coat for 5 because I'm rich and I can afford it. And then you fill it back up to 4, please.
Okay, just with the items.
Dynamite.
Dynamite, no, yeah.
Nice. Save that for when the Wake Titan comes out again.
Yeah. So, I'll have an encounter at the general store. There's a pretty young woman dressed in a natty patched trousers and a woolen vest out front of Schaffner's store, busking with an old worn bun. You may put $1 in her open instrument case. If you do, she smiles warmly and her skilled playing reveals her classically trained technique. Become blessed. I will trade blessed for $1. And blessed. And that's me done. I'll flip back over to my active side.
Is it my go or
Yeah.
Nathan?
Your go.
Okay, so I'm in downtown. And it is not a clue. So the other 2 must be clues. La Bella Luna. when you notice that a man next to you at the bar is packing heat and shooting down the office door, I discreetly inform one of Banyan's associates. I test my influence. If I pass, I roust the man out of the club and name you an ally of the gang, and I gain armed backup. If I fail, I get chased out. So my influence is 2. And I didn't use my special thing. But there's no doom left in my space anyway. But I don't pass. So I get chased out of the store. But the next one will be a clue.
Alright, well, I'm in an anomaly space, so I draw from here. There are 2 doom tokens, so the street slopes at a steep angle, test my will. This sucks. I'm not good at this. But I pass.
Gagged it.
Yeah. I keep my balance and traverse along the elongated street towards the promise of relative safety. I remove 1 doom token from my space. Gee, that's good. That's
good.
it. Yeah.
Almost
What happens if I fail? I suffer 1 horror. Gee, yeah. Running a bit low on horror. We're all done there. Mythos phase. 2 tokens from the bag.
That's everyone?
Yep.
Spread down on the bottom one here, isn't it?
So it is there.
Doom goes to the Black Cave.
I just cleared it.
Pretty black
Black
cave.
cave. There. That's it.
And... gate burst. Sorry, guys. Which is going to be where? Miskatonic. That's terrible.
Miskatonic. Okay,
So-
go feral and Miskatonic. Where's Miskatonic?
Down the bottom.
No, that's actually not too bad. It's not quite in the number.
And then they go on the bottom again, don't they?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Okay, cool. Right. Yeah, we'll have to clear up Miskatonic pretty soon, won't we?
Yeah, everywhere needs cleaning. Building up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, Shannon.
Okay. For a Doom, which is the general store, where we are.
Down here.
Where we are?
Yeah.
And then blank.
Nice.
Do I draw now?
Yes.
Spawn monster again. I've got that every single time. An ocean scion. Spawn at most doom. Move towards the least influential person.
One of these 2 places.
Do we want him far away?
We could, and then put him in the street here. Or you could spawn him right on top of you and you can engage him straight away, save you guys moving towards him. You might want to disengage. Yeah, John.
Do.
With his Tommy gun.
Yeah. I feel that's all I can offer because I'm not good at getting rid of Doom and I'm not good at getting clues. What I can do is hit things.
The next one is a clue. Thank goodness. And that comes from the top merchant district.
Yes. Footsteps squelch closer, and a salty smell of sun-baked seaweed washes over you. Teeth shine in the dark.
Is this the merchant district here?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Very cluey.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't go for clues until we've got rid of that last Doom.
Yeah, I'm right here. That's my plan.
Yeah. Awesome.
There we go. Is it Nathan now to draw?
Yep, 2 tokens. A
Clue.
And it's the bottom one, right? Bottom of the deck.
No, top.
Yeah.
Oh, top.
And no, Doom is bottom. Gateburst
Clue.
is top.
Clue is top.
Clues are top.
Sorry, okay. Miskatonic University down the bottom there. Alright. And spread Doom from the bottom. Riverside, Black Cave, right where you guys are, right? Oh no, near you. There you go, not too bad. Well done. Alright, that's the Mythos phase, back to actions.
I don't think I'm focused, am I? No. So I'm actually going to try my luck and just hit this. What is it again? Ocean Scion. I'm just going to hit it with my Tommy gun at -1, which gives me a total of 7. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. So I want to start healing some sanity. How many successes was that? Oh dear, that's no good. Ooh, 1 success only. Now I can, once per round, I can suffer 1 damage and 1 horror roll any dice. I'm going to do, I have my reasons. So that goes down and that goes down. And I'm going to reroll all my misses there. Yay, kill it dead. So that's good. Do I get a remnant? Yes, I do. And for my second action, I'm going to dig into my trust fund, which gives me 5 coins. And I'm good.
Do you mind if I go next? Because I might try and clear up this clue, which gets rid of this anomaly. Gives you guys. Well,
yeah.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Is that okay with you?
Sure.
Yep.
All right. So 5 dice. Yeah, 5 dice. Yeah, one doom left. Got it. Alright, so that clears the doom, and it clears the anomaly.
Correct.
There's a lot of clues in this district.
Oh, good.
My second action, I might move towards maybe down here, 1, 2, 3, stay near you guys, but start clearing this district on my next turn.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. Alright, I'm done.
Okay. Well, I can come down and try to clear these 2 doom here.
Mm-hmm.
So my ward is 5, and because there's 2 doom there, I can potentially add. Whoops. So I get 1, 2 successes. It's gone.
Oh no. I've just realised I'm going to go mad this turn.
Why will you go mad?
Because we haven't had a reckoning, and there's only 2 things left in the cup.
Okay, yep. All right, I'll try and clear the doom as much as I can.
On my, unless you can
because I'll go mad as well.
Unless you can clear horror.
No, I can't clear horror, but I can hopefully clear doom.
Clear doom, that's what I mean.
And I'm in the same space as you.
Oh, okay. So we're both going to go mad at the general store.
Yep. So I'm going to try and focus my law. And then I'm going to try and do a ward. Which 3 dice. Zero successes.
Got any rerolls?
Technically I do, yes. I'll spend both of my focus, I guess. Reroll 2 dice.
2 successes. Magnificent.
Oh, Shannon.
That's one for the highlight reel.
Oh,
And
my
that
goodness.
gets a remnant because it's 2 doom off.
Yeah.
Oh, totally worth it.
But instead of gaining a remnant, I'll spawn a clue.
Oof. Oof.
Oh, I should have. You know what? I've been just putting clues in the places where they are, but there's not the matching clue tokens, clue cards to be able to get them. I haven't been spawning clues properly.
I don't understand.
So, in other words, I've been putting clues that we can't actually pick up.
So there's a couple of them in there.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
so I'm supposed to spawn a clue rather than just putting a clue down in the space that I'm in.
Ah, actually, you seed the deck then, in other words. You meant to seed the deck as well, is that right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Draw.
So I've been doing that wrong.
Okay.
So there's another clue at Miskatonic.
Okay, should we remove... Was it 2 here?
Well,
that you
I
put?
can't remember how many I've put in. So, yeah, there may be other cards that let us pick up clues that we, like it might say, pick up a clue that's in your neighbourhood.
Oh, you're blessed as well. Nice.
I am blessed. Actually, that means that I had 2 successes without rerolls.
Well, you can
No,
use
you rolled a 1, a 2, and a 4.
Oh, sorry, 1 success.
Yeah.
You can use the special blessed dice.
Yes, I can. I should have used the blessed dice to remind
When did you get blessed? I missed it.
Oh, I paid $1 to bust
$1.
it. Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay. So, observation goes away. It's my turn done. I'll flip over my little what's-my-doobie thing.
And we're all done, yeah? No monsters to attack us, so we go straight to the encounter phase and draw encounters. Starting with John.
Sorry, what was that? We're no monsters, so
Yeah, encounter phase, yeah.
Alright, I'm still at a general store. Where is that? That's in Rivertown. No, Rivertown? Okay.
Yep.
You may buy any number of common items from the display. If you buy anything, you or an ally require 1 sanity for each item you purchase. That's good because I need sanity desperately. I've got 5 American dollars. Let's see what's for sale.
Oh.
Camera, not so good. Dynamite. Lucky cigarette case. I like the lucky cigarette case.
That'd be really, really handy, yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to take the lucky cigarette case. And that'll give me 1 sanity back as well.
Okay, it reveals a grotesque statue. Suffer 1 horror to research 1 clue. Oh, yeah, cool.
Yeah,
That's
so you can
free.
do
It's a
2
free
in one
research.
go.
That's free, right? It's a free research. You don't attempt.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Oh, so it's similar to the camera. So the camera, geez, if you have the camera, you get a clue, get an extra 1, and you can research 1, research a bonus 1. If you have them 2 together, it'd be nice. All right, so John's gone.
Yep.
Did you get? You recovered a sanity?
I did. Yeah. With the timing going to take me to get up to Arkham, heal, and then get back down to where the action is. I don't know.
Okay, I'll have an encounter at the general store. The shop is warm and comfortable thanks to the pot-bellied servant in the oven. You may buy any number of common items from display. If you buy anything, Davy Schaffner pores over the ledger as he writes receipts and concludes that Nathan, the delivery boy, must have priced something incorrectly, gain $1. I have a total of $1, and there's nothing that I can buy.
Too busy packing John's bags.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I'm in the same neighborhood. Whoops. Bit vigorous. This must be one of the ones you spawned from killing something, because it's been through 3 cards now.
Yeah. I killed something and I didn't put a card in.
Perhaps best to get rid of it then.
Yeah,
Or
probably.
do a spawn. Do a proper
actually do a spawn. Yeah, probably.
The top one here is Rivertown, so just use that. Say that was it, the third one.
Okay, yeah, that works. That works.
So I get that clue? Potentially.
See what the thing is, general store.
Find out.
Several young men in front of Schaffner's are on edge. Apparently some sort of fish creature attempted to break in last night. Gain 1 clue from your neighborhood. I can buy any number of items, but as I have no money, I'm probably not going to do that. So this goes over here now, doesn't it? And the unstable space is now the Black Cave, where I am. Okay, Nathan.
Yep, so I'm down in Miskatonic University at the observatory. Oh, there it is. Jazz Mulligan, the head janitor, is cleaning up the observatory after hours and do an observation test. If I pass, let's have a look. So it is 3. I don't pass. I could gain a remnant if I fail. He dances away, softly playing his harmonica. I'll accept his harmonica playing and be done. Alright. Tokens from the bag. John, there's only 2 left.
Yeah, okay. One of them is going to be big nasty reckoning. So we'll see if anyone's dark pacts kick off.
Oh.
Okay, ready?
No.
Safe.
The last one. It's reckoning. Everybody suffers horror equal to the amount of doom in their space.
Oh, so I suffer 1 horror. Okay, I'm
None.
okay with my reckoning. My dark pack, sorry.
Tristan, did you roll your dark pact?
I did. I rolled a 6.
All right. Phew. So I'm overconfident, you guys. All right, that's it for me. Shannon, I think the next.
Reckoning.
God, seriously?
Oh, wow. So it goes down and straight back up again.
Oh.
Oh, I'm okay.
What? No one rolled a 1?
No. 2.
Oh, man, these dark packs are nothing to worry about.
Skirting on the edge of doom.
Totally worth a reroll.
Why more people don't make...
Sorry.
Okay. Summon monster. We are going to get a Riley Guardian. That doesn't sound good.
Oh, that's a bad one, right? Yeah.
Born at Most Doom, which is down there.
Yep.
But he doesn't move yet. He's massive.
Oh my god.
Elite 1.
Holy, it's a star spawn. Holy smokes.
Yeah. That's
Oh my
Oops.
goodness.
So 8
If he-
health.
if I engage with him and he would kill me in 2 ways in one shot.
Alright, well, how about the rest of us engage? I can engage him. I've got health and a bit of sanity.
I think we're all going to have to gang
jeez.
up and just...
Yeah.
Yeah,
We-
we're gonna have to do it all in one turn.
Yeah.
Like I can zap him with my spell, but it would cause one doom to come, which would open an anomaly.
And
yeah. Well,
I
I can.
can't in this turn. My problem as well. Unless someone, Roland, have you got a buck you can lend me?
Me? Oh yeah, I've got $1.
Yes.
That's my last dollar.
Yeah,
I've
but
got
if
money.
you
I've got money. I can
if
give
you lend me $1, it'll allow
Yeah.
me to get a taxi down to the Star Spawn this
Oh,
turn.
okay.
Otherwise,
You're out of cash, are you? Okay, I'll do
Yeah.
that. But
Otherwise-
then I can't help you because I can't get there.
yeah, it's one of the other sort of, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or yeah,
1, 2, 3. Yeah, only one of us can get there. Oh, hang on. If I do... Oh, no, that doesn't help.
I can help you, John. I do six dice on attack
yeah. I've just got to get there.
with re-rolls.
That's it.
Where's he going to go? Let's see.
I'm
Move
focused.
control towards the most doom.
Oh,
So
no,
He'll hang
he'll
around
stay
there, yeah.
Where?
He'll stay right there,
So-
basically. Yeah.
Take an extra turn to move. Then.
We should probably get some more clues out, eh?
Yeah, we just need to get one more clue out if someone's not doing anything.
Well, I was planning on, because there are 2 clues here, that they must be on top of the deck.
Yeah.
So I can go here and I can try to research my clue. Succeed, it will advance the story.
That'll be good.
Plus, be in a position to get a clue, hopefully, on the next round as well.
Yeah. I've got one. I'm just waiting for the time where I can research it.
Yeah, it's hard to find the time to do it.
It's kind of
It's
a
like
low
you get them-
priority. Yeah. There's monsters to fight. There's doom to get rid of. I've got to sit down and figure out what this clue means. Yeah. Okay, so we were drawing tokens. I think Shannon, you drew 2, didn't you? So is it Tristan's turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh god, it's not going to turn it, is it?
A headline.
A rumour. So does it replace Discord? Yeah. So
Yes.
it replaces that one.
Well, truckers' strike leads to shortages. Trade unionists at it again. Food, necessities affected. Are unions communist? Add this card to the codex. Discard all other rumors. The value of each item in the display is increased by 2 for as long as this card is in the codex. Before you would buy one or more items, you may test your influence -1. If you pass, you ignore the card. So I think it's
Yeah. So I've added another card to the display because that other rumour's disappeared. But now they're more
Yeah,
expensive,
okay.
and they're pretty expensive cards.
Unless
Oops.
you... Well, this would be a good one for the...
another headline.
I
no.
could... Dynamite.
Just got the bag.
The dynamite just does 5 automatic damage.
Hits,
so
yeah.
if we can stay away from the Star Spawn this turn, we can get it next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then I can use this turn to get stuff.
Yeah, it'll stay there, right? It'll just hang around the most doom, right? So
Yeah.
I can clear the other neighbouring doom, or clear one at least.
Yeah.
As long as we don't
Yeah.
get a whole bunch of doom beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
Okay. I think it's the best chance we've got.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in my turn, I'm going to buy the dynamite, and then in the next round, I'll try and take that thing out in a heroic
Yeah, nice.
charge, gin-fueled.
Well, even the dynamite's not going to... You're going to have to dynamite it and then attack it with something else, right?
This is even prohibition, so I'm doing it stone cold sober. Yeah, you
as
can.
as part of an attack, you may discard this.
Yeah, it's 5 damage. It's
So you attack as
and-
per normal and throw the dynamite? So you can use your Tommy gun
Yeah.
and throw dynamite at it?
about 8. I think it's -40 of strength or something. So it's like, it's still like 4 dice.
Oh, minus
plus-
2, yeah.
But it would give it a headache.
Yep.
Okay, well, street gangs have come to Arkham. Crude initiation rites. Young men prone to peer pressure. Young New England Women's Club concerned. Police advised to travel in pairs. It's a headline. I must test my strength and resolve. If I fail, I become wanted. If I only get 1 or 2 successes, I become wanted and gain a common item. And if I'm extremely strong, I get 3+. But I don't think my strength is 3. My strength is in. Oh, it is 3. So there's a chance I could just shake this all off. I get 1 success, so I'm wanted, and I gain a common item. So where would wanted be?
Probably special condition.
Here, up here, yeah. It says stick here.
Yeah, and I think it's
During a reckoning, you
yeah,
test.
that's it.
Yeah. And then bad things happen if you fail. You flip the card. So you just draw one of these. Can you see this?
Oh yeah,
Just shuffle the deck
discard
and then
any
draw one.
reputation. Oh, shuffle and draw.
Yeah. I think they're all different. The back sides are all different. But you don't look at the back side, you just kind of keep it next to your display. It's like your dark.
Heavens defense.
You've got 2 reckoning things to resolve.
And I gain a common item.
Dynamite's common.
What's the
Oh,
shot?
but I'm too far away.
The camera's common if you're getting clues.
Yeah, I'll get the camera.
Is the shotgun up here for a reason?
It was discarded. So
Oh, okay.
probably on the bottom of the deck.
Sure. So flip it.
Alright, so you're done, Tristan. That was your headline.
Yes.
So I draw 2 tokens. 1 is a blank, 2 is a blank. That's how you do it. Alright, action phase. So what is our plan of attack?
I'm going to stay where I am in the hope that I can buy something at the general store. So my first action is going to be to dip into my trust fund, which gives me 5 coins.
Cool.
And then my second action, I can use I can regain a health. I don't think there's anything. Oh, I can focus. Actually, let's focus some strength up. Yeah. Actually, no, I'm going to focus my influence. I have reasons. Because I really want to afford. I don't want to get expensive communist dynamite.
And what does that do? Oh, so you negotiate for it. That's right.
Yeah.
If you pass, you ignore this card. If you pass, -1. Okay, cool.
I pass and I play normal cost. If I fail, I can't buy it.
Yeah, okay, cool. Shannon, where are you? Oh, you're in the same spot.
Oh, I'm still going to have to move.
If you come to me, I can give you some of my sanity.
Where are you?
2 spaces down.
Shannon, can you lend me $1?
Yeah, okay.
I don't have a lot, but I can give you some health and sanity. As an action, what is it? As an action, I can exchange any amount of health and or sanity with another investigator in any space. Oh, so you can stay where you are.
Excellent.
Yeah, stay right there, and
Yeah,
I'll bring it to you.
My spell attack can be used for any space as well. The only problem is it
Spell.
adds a
Choose
doom
any
when
space.
you use it.
Place 1 doom in that space. Okay, so it'll make that an anomaly if you cast that spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, good for other monsters.
It's a question of whether you want an anomaly or a dead star spawn.
It'd be good as a final attack. We can kill the star spawn, jump in, clear the doom, maybe. Yeah. So what are you thinking, Shannon?
Actually, not sure. So if I don't have to come down to you to get sanity, I was thinking of maybe trying to start making my way towards Arkham Asylum, but I don't really have cash. Gather resources, gain $1. Actually, there's dock somewhere. Okay, I might do a resources action. Graveyard. Or do you, John? Do you need $1?
It's just that it's going to cost me all of my money to buy the dynamite.
Yep.
And I'm still not going to be able to move down to the university.
Okay, so if I give you $1, that's my trade action.
That would be great.
You go up by 1, and then I'll move to the.
Do you want a first aid kit? I'll swap you a first aid kit.
Actually, yeah, that would be quite useful.
You just take that one.
Where am I?
Yeah.
First aid kit. Is that an action?
That's part of a trade, isn't it? I think.
I don't know. I mean, is the first aid kit an action? An investigator space recovers 1 health.
I think it is, but it's ongoing. You can do as much as you want, or every round. I mean.
Oh right. Okay, and I'll move to the graveyard because that might give me cash.
Grave robbing.
Yeah. I've been trying to figure out this. There's this game called Abomination: Heir of Frankenstein that I've been playing. It's quite good. It's you're all trying to build a mate for Frankenstein's monster, and you have to balance like your reputation, your expertise, and your humanity. So if you go to a dark, like to get body parts, if you get your reputation high enough, you can go into the hospital and just take things from the morgue. Where, if you go to a dark alley and just start murdering people, you lose your humanity, and the police start following you. It's quite good.
What's it called? What's it called? Sorry.
It's called Abomination: Heir of Frankenstein. I've been playing it on I've just been playing solo, trying to sort out the rules in my head in the on Tabletop Simulator.
Yeah, cool.
It's quite a good game and quite thematic.
So you've done 2 actions, right?
Yes, I have.
All right, I'm going to try Tristan, you'll go. Sorry.
Okay, I'm going up here to hopefully get one of these clues and use my camera to process it instantly, and now I will make an attempt to process this clue as well that I've already got. Ooh, and I fail.
Oh no.
So are you done?
Yep, that's my go.
Okay, I'm going to stay where I am and try and what's it called? Ward this doom. 5 dice. No successes. Do I take a sanity to reroll? I don't think it's urgent right now. What do you guys think?
Where are you?
I'm here.
Yeah, if we get one more.
Wait, that is already. Oh no, it's one more. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. All right. I'll take the sanity hit and reroll.
Just hang on, because it's one of the bottom 3 of one of the bottom 2, so there's a 50% chance it's going to come out on a doom anyway.
All right, I'll reroll. That's better. All right, Doom gone. No, I can't do that. Yeah, I can. Yeah, it's a reroll. Doom gone. Yeah, I lost the sanity. And then I might move... I might actually process this other clue that I've got. Observation 3. I need a success on 3 or more. Yeah, on 3 dice. Clue processed.
Nice.
That's 3 clues.
Okay, well that means that we get to flip this card. Woo! On the edge from the madness that has gripped the city, you flip frantically through the pages of several pertinent texts on cosmic events that you brought with you from the observatory. One book in particular, one that you don't recall taking, catches your eye. Not for its contents, which you struggle to read, but for the green glow and smell of salt water that now emanate from its pages. Add card 31 to the codex. Set aside cards 32, 33, 34, 35. Return this card to the archive.
31. And so set aside cards 32
through 35.
33, 34.
Lost City of Roulier. The book appears to be the journal of an old sea captain. It describes the city which the author calls the Lost City of Roulier, rising from the depths of the sea, its strange emerald streets and onk spires spelling death and disaster. Is that how you say onks? Oinks? Onyx? You become convinced that the Roulier described in the journal and the emerald spires that have appeared in Arkham are one and the same. Action. You may spend 2 clues from the scenario sheet to find one of the locations where Arkham and Roulier are connected. If you do, take 1 card at random from the set-aside cards and attach it to its corresponding neighbourhood deck. I presume that's 31 through 35, isn't it? Perform this action only at the observatory.
That's
When
good.
I
That
am.
someone...
I'm right there. I'm there right now.
4 markers on the scenario sheet, then we'll find out. So we want to get 8 clues, is that right? Oh, no, when there are 4 markers. So does the marker include clues in Doom, or is it something else?
You'd think it would be both.
I
Oh, no, no.
suspect,
Sorry.
I suspect a marker might be a bad thing. When there are 4 markers on the sheet,
Yeah.
flip it and
So
say, yeah.
the markers are up by the...
It's by finding these cards. So basically, when you resolve these cards, they put markers onto the sheet, onto the scenario sheet.
Yeah, the markers are those question marks above the display, the item display.
Righto.
So we need to get a minimum of 8 clues onto this sheet.
Yeah, okay.
Holy
Yes.
That's
Okay.
alright. Well, John's got 1, Tristan's got 1. That's 5, and there's a heap out there. So
My research isn't
Yeah.
crashed up. Never.
There is a magnifying glass up here that helps with research.
yeah.
Oh,
Is it a magnifying glass? Because the statue also helps. Oh, that helps you.
If you're willing to take
helps
off.
you get it. Yeah, that'll help
Could
you.
have bought something.
It's a cheap
so
magnifying
are
glass.
these the set-aside cards up here?
They are up here. Yeah, here.
Okay, cool.
Oh, okay, so I've got decent strength. Oh no, not only for attacking, not for strength checks. Strength 4 otherwise. All right, that was my second action, and I'm done. Has anyone else got an action? What else have you guys done? You're all done, right? I think I was last. So the monster phase, right? The monster moves to the most doom, which is where it is.
Good.
It doesn't attack. We draw and resolve an encounter. Starting with John.
Okay, so this is a little bit crucial. Where I'm in Rivertown. General store. Old Man Hatel is holding court as usual over the checkers table by the pot-bellied stove. Davy Shofter smiles and shakes his head doubtfully at the old man's story about catching the women from the kilting circle at the church in the middle of some kind of seance. Expected as much. You may buy any number of common items from the display. Okay. So I have to do an influence check -1 to be able to buy that at normal cost because of communism. Trade unions or something.
There you go.
Did I get it?
Yep.
I got it. Okay, so I
Nice.
Ignore that
Spend-
card. Yep.
can buy to buy it. That's my encounter. Thank you very much.
There you go, John.
Thank you very much.
And I'll replace that with a token of faith. After this item suffers 1 or more horror, you recover 1 sanity. Hey, that's one for you, Shannon. You've got no money though.
I have nothing. Be handy.
I could take it. I could take it, and then give you my sanity. If I had just a bit more money.
I've got a feeling that we haven't properly shuffled the monster deck initially because we seem to be progressing through like easy up to hard monsters. Do you know what I mean?
Okay. Should I do my encounter?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm at the graveyard. Graveyard. Someone grabs you from behind. You struggle with your attacker, hardly able to see them in the moonless night. Test strength. If you pass their own way, leaving their torn coat pocket and wallet in your hand, you gain $3. If you fail, you catch a brief glimpse of their alien face. You suffer 1 horror. Okay. So my strength is 3.
Oh, nice.
I get a success. So I get $3.
Perfect. Just
Very good.
enough for the token of faith.
Exactly.
Okay. So I'm in downtown. And it is a clue. I am in La Bella Luna. You find a clump of seaweed on the floor after a party out of town gets up to leave. I gain a clue for my neighborhood. Okay, so I have the camera. So I can attempt to research that clue instantly.
Is it research or get another clue? If you pass...
Research.
Research it,
So
sorry,
research
yeah.
moves it onto the card.
Yeah, nice, awesome. Ooh.
Ugh, it's terrible. I do not get to research it. Try to convince the chef that seaweed is a delicacy. If I succeed, he's overwhelmingly grateful and gives me $3 for it.
Ooh.
Test my influence, which is also to roll again.
you don't, not eating seaweed.
No. Where did it go?
I put it in the
Card.
discard. I put it in the discard pile.
Okay. Well, we got the clue at least.
Yeah. All right. Where am I? I'm in the observatory in Miskatonic University. A clue. The desk is strewn with all manner of disorganized notes. Test my law. All right. That's still at 3. And it's a failure. Do I want to pass this? If I pass, I gain a remnant and a clue. If I fail, I become delayed. Ah, jeez. I'm running low on sanity.
Shannon, you got to remember you're blessed. You can use the blessed dice.
What's the effect of delayed?
Miss one.
You only get to do one
Basically,
action?
only one action for a turn.
I might just become... Oh, I'm running really low on sanity. Do I re-roll? No, I'll just become delayed. Okay. Where are the delayed cards?
I think you just knock yourself over.
Oh, I'm upside down, aren't I? Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm delayed. Where was the... Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah, okay. So that goes back on top, doesn't it? Do I shuffle that back in? To the top 3?
Was there a clue?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you didn't get it, yes, shuffle it into the top 3.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm done.
Oh, sorry, I've had my encounter. Okay.
We're all done?
We all done?
Yep. Mythos phase. Drawing tokens from the bag.
Okay. Here we go. spawn a monster from the bottom of the deck here. So I'm going to take one off.
Predator.
Okay, I think we're back around again.
Highest observation we choose.
Okay, who's got the highest observation? Mine
Yeah,
is
we three.
not-
Three of us do, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I've got 3 as well.
You can put him near me. Put him on
Growl.
me, and I'll attack him next turn.
Is it the street nearest?
Street, yes. That's
Oh,
there.
street near. Oh, okay.
So we actually
Can you
don't want
put-
him there because he's
Yeah, I need to get through, so you can put him here, maybe?
yeah,
Yeah, okay.
because that'll block you getting to the star spawn.
Yeah. Did you give me that extra coin, Shannon? You did, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I should be on one. Cool.
Yeah.
So this coming turn, we're planning to take out the star spawn. Is there enough people around there to help, or everyone?
I won't be able to reach him because I'm
I could try and go solo.
Who's that?
Well, you go first, and if you fail, I can zap him with the spell from up here.
That's all right.
Oh, is it any square?
But it will open an anomaly, is the
Yeah.
only issue.
Well, you can see if maybe someone can clear some doom. And the second one is spread doom, so it's a bottom card. Can someone draw the bottom card off here, please?
Is everyone trying to do it?
Yeah, I think so. I'll leave. Is that Miskatonic you?
At the observer and
Okay.
anomaly. Sorry.
Why is it an anomaly? The observatory's here.
Yeah.
And
That's only 4.
Oh, 4.
and
Okay. Yep.
But there's 2 in the science building. Two.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, but 2 doom comes out in that card. 1.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh well, may as well blast him with my spell then.
Yeah. Exactly.
No, because then the doom will go to this card. That's how we lost last
Oh,
time.
yeah. Yeah, that's right.
No, it's not the end of the world. We can.
Oh.
We got yeah, that's what we said last time. Like, oh yeah, we got no
And
doom.
it was the end of the
2
world.
minutes later. Yeah.
Did we win last time? No, we just lost, didn't we?
No, we lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah. Awesome.
So
That's my-
tokens. So Shannon, 2 tokens.
That's me. I'm done. Yep, I've done 2.
All right. So I've got a spawner clue, which is at the merchant district.
Ooh, cool.
That's there.
There's a lot in this area.
But some of them are
yeah,
false.
some of them are probably false.
Oh, there's got to be at least.
clues. Sorry.
I put at least one or 2. That's in a second one at least.
Second thing is a blank.
Nice.
Okay, my go.
Yeah.
Clue. In downtown, which is where I am.
Nice.
Stay where I am. Did someone...
I haven't. No.
Oh, hang on. Maybe I read it from the wrong thing. Should be here.
Did you take it from this one? No.
I did. I misread it. I went to there, but it should be there because I haven't taken a card off.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so Miskatonic University. Okay. And that gets shuffled into the deck. So there's a few there as well, but it's
Last spread doom
Fairy monster.
in north side.
no from the bottom, isn't it? Spread doom from the bottom.
Oh,
Doom.
you're right.
Yeah.
Miskatonic
I think that's
University.
even worse.
Well, that goes automatically to here.
Yeah. Here we go. First
Yeah.
doom.
Skins.
All right, I'll give it 2 minutes. The countdown to the end of the game begins. All right. Is that 2 tokens, Tristan?
Yes.
All right, my go with
A
2.
clue and
Okay, here we go.
We've got a gate burst somewhere. Where's it going to be?
Spread doom
Side.
at Merchant District.
Might be. Oh no, we won't. We'll get another anomaly.
And is it a gate burst? It's got to be, right?
Got to be.
And it's going to be at north side, yeah.
We've already got 2, so
Oh, it's on the, sorry, what am I doing? Yeah, gate burst at north side. So a doom on each spot, which creates another anomaly. And that gets flipped, shuffled, flipped, and placed on the bottom of the pile. Is that right?
absolutely correct. Yes.
Alright, getting used to this. And the cup is empty,
Okay.
so they'll go back in.
Thank you.
And it is our go.
All right. I'm going to just charge screaming at the star spawn. Has
No.
anyone else got any other better suggestions?
but I
Charge
can
yelling,
actually
maybe
make-
instead of screaming, kind of yell at it in an angry voice.
Angry
Scare-
voice.
Now that since I got those $3, I can actually technically make it to that space if
Yeah,
Okay.
back up.
If any help, but I'll be fine. So I'm charging in.
I'll be fine.
I'm
Where's
gonna
John? John's dead.
Famous. One on my tombstone. I'll be fine. I'm going to spend a coin on the taxi fare to get there.
Cool.
I want a taxi to a big eldritch monster, please. Then I'm going to attack it. It's that's not bad actually. It's strength -2. My strength is 3 plus 5 is 8, so I get 6 dice.
+1? Oh no, it's
Wonderful.
influence, sorry. I thought you had +1.
help.
Yeah.
6 dice. Okay.
Well, you rolled
And
3
I'm-
there, you got 2 hits, that's great.
I should have used it. I'm going to expend my dynamite to do an automatic 5 damage to it.
Nice.
3 left.
You can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. You can do it.
1. That's all right. No, hang on.
Yep.
Then I'm going to use my lucky cigarette case. Once per round, I can add 1 to a dice. I'm going to change one of those 4s into a 5.
Nice, and needs 1 more hit.
And then I'm going to use my Dress to the Nines ability to discard my influence to allow me to re-roll as many dice as I choose,
Nice.
which is going to be 4.
You need 1 hit.
No pressure. Can you re-roll dice more than once if you can pay for it? Because I want to use this one. I'm going to use Search for Izzy, which gives me a sanity hit and a health hit to re-roll any number of dice.
Okay.
There you go.
it
Yeah,
hits.
It's dead. That's 8.
blew it up with my cigarette case, my dynamite, everything.
Yep, threw the cigarette case at it.
I better hope I get a remnant for that.
What
Yes.
did you get? What did you get for it?
2.
All right, you guys can carry on. I've had my turn.
They're done.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get that health marker off it.
Yeah, you just got to go to the edge until it just. There you go.
Oh, nice work.
Wow. No, it's the dollar for the taxi that made it.
Do you guys mind if I go? I'm just going to roll for this doom in my space. Because I'm delayed.
Okay.
Sure.
Yep, got it. So that's 1 less doom. And I'm done. Over to you guys.
you want to go, Shannon, or should I?
Do you want to go? Because I don't know what I'm doing yet.
Okay, I'm moving over to where there's a doom. So I get a +1 if I need it. I'm going to try to research a clue. Unbelievable. That's, I think, 8 dice I've rolled now without a single success.
Be blessed.
Yeah, but I'm not cursed anymore, but I seem to be. That's my go.
Okay.
So, John, just so you're aware, you've ended your turn in an anomaly with 3 doom.
Okay, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just readjusting my physical damage. Yeah, if we get a whatchamacallit, a reckoning, I'm in.
Oh,
strife.
yeah, that as well.
No.
Yeah. I was thinking more the anomaly card that you draw is going to be painful.
Yeah, but I've gone out in a blaze of glory.
Oh, yeah, totally worth it. We will remember you.
That name here.
I'm going to move to the general store and, as an action, heal 1. Because I can't really. Yeah.
How do you do that? How are you healing 1 in the general store? Is this for your cards?
I'm using a first aid kit. Action.
Oh, okay, cool.
Although I could spend all my money to come down to John and try and clear some doom instead, which I might do.
Well, just be careful because it is an anomaly and you'll then suffer sanity. You don't have a lot of sanity left.
I do not have a lot of sanity.
So at present you'll suffer 3 sanity, which will kill you, or drive you insane.
Yeah.
Unless you can, I mean, it's a risk.
But I mean, it'll drive John insane as well.
I can take 2 on my to destroy it, and then 1 on me. That stops me from going mad. If you go mad, I think you just get a new investigator. It's not literally the end of the world, but yeah.
Well, it is for your original investigator. They're dead.
Or insane.
Poor Jenny. You're Jenny, right? Jenny Barnes. Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty epic though.
Yeah. Okay. Well, should I just move 1 and heal up then? And hope we don't get a reckoning there.
Look, I don't know. Saving, I mean, yeah, I don't know. So basically, the risk is, I mean, the option is you move in, try to get rid of 2 doom. What's your
Where are
law?
you?
So I started at the graveyard, so it'll take
Okay.
most of my money to get there.
But you could get to the observatory,
Yep.
and then you can do the
special action.
the special action, the scenario action.
Oh, yeah. What is that again?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Spend 2
you
clues.
spend an at the observatory to discard 2 clues from the scenario marker.
Let's do that. So it cost me $1 to get to the observatory. Spend 2 clues. And what do? So we
Up here.
Draw it at random.
Yeah,
Take it.
Shannon, up here. This one.
the random ones there.
Shuffle. Draw 1. So yeah.
Miskatonic University. After you resolve a Miskatonic University encounter, you may attempt to sever Arkham's connection with Riley. If you do, you spend any number of remnants to roll that many additional dice. If you pass, flip this card. Okay, so Miskatonic U is down here.
Is it?
It says just attach it to a deck, so you can either leave it down there or leave it here.
So,
Maybe.
yeah, but we have to clear this anomaly before we have Miskatonic encounters.
Okay. Yeah, let's
So
clear that
we
anomaly.
really got to clear this out, And there's a monster,
Yeah, okay.
Shallow's predator right next to us.
Awesome. And that's going to go towards the highest observation. So we might be able to steer it away.
Yeah, he might come towards us and... Yeah. Alright. What are we up to? Oh, still action. Investigators. Yeah, so Shannon's done. Tristan,
Yep, so
have you...
I'm done. I'm turn my thing over.
Yeah, I've gone at a dismal failure of a round.
Oh, yep. So we're done. So monsters now move to us and engage us. Who do you want? Do you want to engage me? I can fight him off. Does that sound okay?
It's fine.
I'll be back in just a sec.
Yeah, I can deal with that. Hopefully. So it then does its damage to me. So it does 1 health and 1 sanity. Okay. And then encounter phase. There are no other monsters on the board, are there? It's just that one.
I don't think so. Shannon, do you want to have an encounter and see if you can reduce some of the doom in my space if we're lucky?
It's a good idea. Alright. Put that over. 0. The sound of chanting comes from a tunnel beneath the street. Test the law. If you pass, some untapped part of your brain begins to make sense of the words. You remove 1 doom from any space in your neighborhood. If you fail, you find yourself chanting the words as well. You suffer 2 horror. So, law I've boosted, so I've got 3 dice. And I have 1 success. So I remove a doom from your space.
Thanks, that's awesome.
Does that help you survive, John? Will you survive now?
Well, it takes the
you've
pressure
got,
off a little bit.
Search there, yeah.
Because Calvin, if you do your turn as well, you're on a 0.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've
but he's
got
got
an encounter, yeah. I've got a monster on me.
Oh, yeah, your monster, right.
Yeah, I'm going to have a anomaly encounter. With 2. The automobile's engine is covered in slime. Test will -1, which is 2. Drum roll, please.
Nice.
Oh, double success. If you pass, you remove a mass of sticky seaweed wrapped around the fan belt. You remove 2 doom from your space and gain 1 remnant.
Nice.
Nice work.
Oh.
We're 1 away from
Oops.
clearing this.
Yeah, well, that's a turnaround. Tristan won't believe it when he comes back, will he?
Yeah.
I got back just in time for the crucial
Good.
roll.
And I gain a remnant. Bit of engine seaweed. Okay. Yeah. So Tristan, I think you have an encounter.
Okay, and I am still in downtown.
So, Arkham Asylum.
Okay. I sit down for a session with Dr. Badeau and work through some of the issues behind my anxiety. I or an ally recover 2 sanity. I've suffered no injury.
Nice.
Alas, I don't have $1 to... Oh, you or an ally recovers 2 sanity. Who wants...
No,
Sounds-
ally cards.
Oh, ally.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. And I can spend $1 for more, but I don't want. I'm perfectly sane
Move that down.
now. I expect once my reckoning happens, I'll be decidedly less sane.
Lally.
Yeah, I really want to get up to the other side of the board. I want to get to Arkham. I'll be much happier if I do, but it's just away from where the action is.
Yeah.
Well, maybe coming up here soon. Well, it depends where to try and get some monsters up here.
Okay, so that's it, I think.
Everyone's encounters?
Yep.
Is it? No, so now it's the Mythos phase. All right, here we go again. Shuffle the bag. Now, if everyone can make sure that they don't get a reckoning, please. A headline. These are never good. Big city burglars busted. Gang of thieves robbed rich, gave to cells. Accomplices believed to be in Arkham. Nothing like that here, say cops. For each item you have, you suffer 1 damage unless you discover that.
Ooh.
Oh, it's
Tough.
tough for you. Yeah.
Yeah. But I can stuff it. Well, I want to keep those two because they were awesome. So I'm going to have to take 2 damage or lose an item. So I can take it both on the leather coat and lose the item anyway.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the best way to do
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay. And then my second mythos is... Oh, Gate Burst.
Rivertown. That's alright, there's nothing there.
Yeah, okay. And then Rivertown gets shuffled onto the bottom.
Yeah, basically.
Oops.
That's not too bad. That's probably a best case scenario for gate bursts.
Yeah, okay.
Plus, it's the first one out, so we know it's there.
Yeah, that's true.
It's got to come out of the cup. If it's out now, we know it's not coming out in the next 12.
Yeah. I got it. You just do your thing. Oops.
Shannon's turn to draw.
Okay, so we've got a Clues being spawned at Merchant District.
Ooh, where did one of the fell beneath the board?
And we have a Clue being spawned at Downtown.
That merchant district has got to be flooded with clues.
Yeah,
I think
some of them
there
are
are
the ones
there are a
that
couple of
that don't have matching cards.
There's got to be 3, because I think there's 16 cards in a deck, and there's 19 in
Yeah,
merchant.
yeah.
Yeah, sure, that makes sense.
So merchant and Miskatonic have 3 clues in each.
Which means if there's 4 clue tokens there, but there's actually 5 clue tokens, that means I've dropped 2, and so we should spawn 2 clues.
So, yeah, do you want to grab this for 2 from that?
Rivertown? Or spawn?
No, do you want to take them from the merchant? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I have. So I've set them aside over here.
Oh,
So
no. What
there's-
I meant was, do you want to take merchant cards from the event deck? Do you see, that's the option.
Oh, no, because they shouldn't have been spawned
Okay,
in merchant.
yeah.
They should have been spawned somewhere else. So
Yeah, that's cool.
Rivertown gets one. It's up there. Yeah, because I was spawning the clues wrong. I was just putting them on the space that I was on rather than putting them in.
Yeah, sure.
And another one goes to Downtown.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So Tristan's turn to draw.
I'm in downtown. My goodness, could there possibly be a clue? There's a clue!
Yay.
Hey!
And I am at Arkham Asylum. Oh, hang on, I've already gone though.
Ah, yes.
Did you?
An encounter. Oh, you
We're
got
in the mythos phase. This is
Yeah,
mythos
sorry.
phase.
Oh, cups. Yeah, we're drawing from the cup.
Right. Yeah.
Ah, reckoning.
A reckoning. Oh my goodness. So I've got to do 2 lots of reckoning.
Oh, I'm good actually.
First for the Dark Pact.
I'm fine.
Everybody suffers horror equal to amount of doom in their space. Luckily, I'm good.
We're all good here. Yeah, we're all.
Oh,
Tristan
I'm
sucks
going to
one.
put one. Yeah, I put it on my liquid courage though.
fair enough. You're both good with your dark pacts.
Yeah, I'm fine. I love my Dark Pact.
Yeah.
I'd take another if I could.
It won't move. How do you get it to move?
You have to grab the edges.
Yeah, wait until the
that one looks
illuminate.
that one really looks locked in. Just grab another one.
There we go. And now I need to test whether I am wanted.
Aha.
I am not,
Nice.
but I don't get to discard it yet.
All right. So you've got one more token to draw.
Oh, do I? Important monster again. Dear, oh dear.
So we are getting a
Hybrid thug. Who
The unstable
spawns at the
space,
unstable space.
which we don't have one at the moment, so that'll be the starting space. The observatory.
Oh wow.
Yeah, see.
Okay.
So
Do you
he
want to take
engaged.
him, Roland? Because I've already got a monster with me.
He
Who's
engages
engaged
with
with?
innovation. You're both the same, aren't you?
Yeah, okay, so I'll take him.
All right. My go. Drawing tokens from the cup. A blank and a blank. Yes. See, I called that. All right.
Nice.
Our turn.
Okay. I'm going to reset my lucky cigarette case. Okay. I'm feeling a little bit vulnerable in terms of my sanity, so I think I'm just going to try and head up to Arkham Asylum for about 2 turns. Does that bother people?
No, we'll clear this way out. Maybe
Okay.
you can get rid of some doom on the way.
Okay, so I'm going to, for my first action, I'm going to...
Wait, do you get money? Do you get money? Oh, it's an action. You have to get money. Sorry.
Yeah, so I'm going to dig into my trust fund and get 5 coins. And then for my second action, I'm going to spend 2 of those coins to move 4 spaces up towards the 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. That's my action.
All right. I guess I'm just gonna fight this monster. It's got 3 health, and I roll 6 dice, but it's -1, so I roll 5 dice. Yeah. Okay. One, 2 hits.
I'm actually going to go one space less.
And I will focus my law. Alright, I'm done.
Attack my guy. No. Two hits. 3 hits. He has 1 life. He's dead.
Cool. And Tristan.
And for my second action, I will here was a general store because I need the faith.
Okay, so the option is I go to try to clear Doom from here, or I stay where I am because there are clues here, and try to research the clues that I've got.
Getting some more clues would be good because I'm in the observatory.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, let's move on to.
Oh, sorry, Shannon. What are you doing? Are you moving to the general store or?
No, I realised I've only got $2 left now, so instead, I think I'll stay there and focus. Actually, I'll stay there and heal.
Okay. So I'm going to focus my observation, which has been pretty poor, and roll 4. And finally, I succeed.
Hey.
Nice. That's another 2
So-
clues we have to get another card out. Oh, we need somebody with will. What's your will like? Yeah, you've got good will, Shannon. So you might want to attempt,
Yeah.
and you've got that. You might want to attempt that thing when you resolve an encounter.
Once we clear the anomaly.
Yes, that's right. Sorry.
Okay, so that's my go.
All right, we're all done. Encounters. I don't get one because I've got a monster on me.
I get one in Rivet Town. A bedraggled grey tabby eyes you with suspicion from the alley nearby. Either fish it out with that or spend $1. To pretend to ignore the cat. Yeah, I'm going to test my influence and pretend to ignore it, which is 4. And I got 1 pass. The stray cat joins you. Okay, someone else want to have a go?
I'll have a. Can find the stray cat. I'll have an anomaly encounter. Try to sue this big horse. Check will. If you pass, you can't long enough to detach all the things that look like overgrown sea lice sucking in his neck.
Oh, that'll clear the anomaly if you pass. Yeah,
Okay.
you can do it.
What's my will? 3.
Nice.
So I'll clear that, and that gets rid of the anomaly.
Nice.
Work, yeah. Which opens up Miskatonic for the
Yeah.
special ability thing, which I'm not good
Yeah.
at, so you're going to have to do it.
Okay.
My go?
Yep.
Okay. Arkham Asylum. Nurse Heather gives me a stern look. What a strange folk. Coming in from Innsmouth these days, I gain a clue from here. And I'm going to use the camera. See if we can research this one as well.
Cool. Fingers crossed. Come on. No.
But I can use, I'm in an anomaly. Flip that. And I get a success. And we roll it. Get another clue.
Cool.
Sorry, are you in an anomaly?
Do you mean
or Doom?
Sorry, I've got a Doom token
You can
there.
add one to the
Okay.
file. Yeah.
Sure.
And there's some other bit that I think it involves me spending money. I can spend $1 to recover money, sanity, but I don't have any money, so I don't. And the unstable space, there's 2 now, Arkham Asylum and Independence Square.
So we can choose between them.
I need to put that in the right space, which is here.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
That's my encounter.
Okay. We're all done for encounters. Mythos, drawing 2 tokens. John. Feel like all the bad ones are out.
Has this just been moved along? Is that why there's a gap here?
Yeah.
Okay. Trying to make sure that makes sense. Okay then. So Mythos?
Yep.
No monsters? We've done that already, haven't we?
Yeah. Yep. Wait, did we?
Headline.
Did we skip monster phase? I think it was meant to hurt me. Yeah, we skipped it. So
Okay.
there, I've taken it.
We're running out of headlines. We're going to start getting some Doom soon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we need to hurry up.
Be apprehended. Local factory worker unmasked. 3 deaths now linked to same man. I did what I had to do. Headline, either I suffer 2 damage and 2 horror, or I become cursed. I think I'm going to take the... I was going to take damage and a horror. I'm going to take 2 damage and 1... Can I do that simultaneously on the cat? Can I do 3 of those 4 onto the cat?
I imagine so.
Where's the cat? Where's the cat? Yeah, you can do 3 to 4 and then 1 on yourself. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll take 1 on me.
So you kill the cat.
I throw the cat at the policeman or something.
Yeah, local factory worker.
And the cat, you pinned it all on the cat.
Yeah.
Why? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
All right. And 1 more.
Oh no. It's a monster. No, it's Doom. Sorry.
Yeah.
From the bottom of this deck, someone will draw that one. It is Rivertown. 2 in the general store.
Oh, that opens up a...
Voodoo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, okay, so that's an anomaly now.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, my fault. It went straight through. Alright, I'm near there, so I can help clear that. I'll head straight up there and do that.
At least we've cleared that anomaly. We need to...
I've got a monster, actually. I've got a monster on me. I'll kill the monster first, and I don't know what to do.
It's for mid-boss phase anyway, so let's someone else...
Yeah, Shannon.
Spawn a monster. We spawn a river skulk. Spawn at the street nearest the leader. Where are you?
I'm up
John's here, so this street or here.
probably in the middle. Yeah, it's at least 2. Each investigator suffers 1 horror.
Red Doom.
Wow. Okay.
Wherever we are, just
I think so. I don't see why not.
Okay. Oh dear. Yep, okay, there's another Doom on the card now.
okay. All right, Tristan, 2 tokens.
Don't get a reckon.
Blank.
It's already out.
Spread Doom. Is that from the top or the bottom?
Bottom.
Oh dear.
And I flip it.
Okay, there's another.
Yep.
And it is the science building.
Yep.
It's right down the bottom here.
Yeah. Bottom one. Yep.
Oh, I'm just going to ignore that.
Yeah.
And 1 more token. Oh wait, have you drawn 2, Tristan?
I drew 2. I drew a blank and a Spread Doom.
Alright, my go. Oh, I gotta fill the cup. Here we go. 1. Spread Doom. It is Miskatonic, the science building and the observatory. Oh my god, this fills up so quick.
We just cleared it.
I know. And a blank. Okay, back to our turn.
Because otherwise that would be 3 more Doom on
Yeah.
yeah.
Oof, it's getting hard. So we're all running out of sanity.
Yeah.
I'm down to 2. John's at 2. Shannon's at 2.
I've got room to slough off 2 more, but I don't want to.
Been at 2 for most of the game.
Yeah.
All right. What are we going to do? What's our plan?
Is that all our actions? Are we done with the Mythos phase now?
That's Mythos done. Yeah, back to our turn.
Okay, I'm going to flip my...
Now, Shannon's good with his, what's it called? His will. So he could do the will check. I'm not... Oh, that's during an encounter. I'm not good with those encounters.
Yeah, I'm going to move up to... My plan is to move up to Arkham to heal.
Right.
Going to be back at sort of better strength, and then I can go out and take out monsters and
Well,
yeah.
I could move. I could go general store, try and get rid of this anomaly, or I could go to the science building and try and get rid of this build up before it gets worse. What would you like me to do? Deal with the anomaly we have?
I'm going to focus my
More
will
at the anomaly, then all the extra doom going to spread. But if we can try and do that event, whatever it is, the will check might be good.
Okay, so I focus my will, and then I get rid of the doom from here. That's my turn done.
Okay, so you're thinking, John? Did you say go general store?
I'm leaning
or do you want me to do you want me to spend 2 clue tokens because I'm in the observatory, and it might open something near you guys. I feel like we need to kind of advance this story.
Yeah, so do I.
How about I do this? I'll do the action, which is spend 2 clues from this scenario sheet to find one of the locations between Arkham and Ryla. If you do, take 1 card at random. It is north side. Where's the north side?
That's the top left.
Top left?
Here.
Okay, so there you go. After you resolve an encounter, you can then attempt to test, what's it called? Your influence there.
Oh, that's good for me.
Okay. So that's my first action. I think my second action... I will... Crikey. I don't know what to do, to be honest.
You can focus, maybe?
I can't. I'm at my focus limit.
You can focus and change one focus to something else, I think, if you wanted to.
No, I'm happy with what I got.
Can you do...
Can't research, can't ward.
Can't trade or anything else?
I could trade, but then...
You gather resources and gain a buff?
Do you have any remnants?
Yes. Why?
Because remnants add to this roll.
What roll?
The Miskatonic University roll, this one here.
Yeah, but I'm at 1 dice plus 1.
No, but if
-2.
you trade it with Shannon, he'll have 4 remnants then to spend on that.
Oh, I see. Take some of Shannon's remnants.
No, give his to Shannon, and then let Shannon do this.
I've only got 1.
Isn't Shannon here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might just move.
If you trade yours to Shannon, he'll have 4, and then he can spend 4 on his roll.
Yeah, it seems a waste. It's an action.
Okay, I'll be rolling 2 dice. I'll focus my will. So as a baseline, I'll be rolling 2 dice, and I've got some. I can spend some remnants. I've got 3, so I can roll up to 5 dice without.
And you're still blessed, so you just need a 4. Yeah.
So I'll head up here. I'll head up to the TikTok club.
You could gain a resource, and then you could, potentially move faster later.
That's all right. I'll move up here to be closer. I don't know why, but
yeah, you could try and take out the river skulk at some stage as well.
Yeah.
But you're engaged with the shallows.
Oh, I've got to fight it.
You got to fight it.
What did I do then? What was my first action? Oh, okay. Let me fight this monster first. Sorry.
I don't know.
So I get 6 dice. -1 is 5. Needing 1 hit. Yep, got it. So I kill that monster first, and then my second action is to discard those 2 clues. Alright, so I'm done.
You gain a remnant.
Do I?
You gain a remnant.
For killing that particular monster?
For killing that particular monster.
Okay, cool. Why is that? Oh, it's got a remnant token on it. Yep. Sorry.
Yep.
So I'm done.
My first action, I've moved. My second action, I'm going to attempt a research with my observation of 2, just to see if I can get a clue on the board for you guys. Oh yeah, you're welcome. Okay, that's my actions.
Okay, so I don't think I've gone yet, have I?
so. I think the rest
Uh,
of the
So,
No, because I researched a clue, then I got an encounter and researched another clue, but I haven't done anything yet. So I can try and research another clue, or I can go to here and try to get some doom.
I think can you try and get some doom off over here?
Okay. So I roll 5, and I'll have 2 potential pluses. Ooh, 3 6s, so they're all gone.
Nice. And you get a remnant.
You have another remnant. I haven't had to use my special power. Okay. Not that I can anymore. That's my go.
So I think we've all gone, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
monsters.
Monsters. There's no monsters. Yeah. Encounter phase.
No
John,
monsters? You killed it?
we killed them all.
Okay.
Just gotta kill this doom off.
I'm going to go downtown to Arkham Asylum and see if they can fix what's wrong with me. Just talking about your problem making you feel better. You or an ally recover 2 sanity. And I can spend another $2 for some group therapy to recover another 2. So I can spend $2 and recover 4 sanity, please.
I think we
Nice.
all need to do that. Yeah. Can you tell us what you learned? Just share the news.
Yeah, just got to talk it out, write it down in the book. 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I can't. Hang on. I can only go up to a maximum of 5. So wasted $1. But that's all right. I feel happier and healthier. All right, I'm good. Okay, that's my...
A Miskatonic U encounter, which is a clue one. I'm
Nice.
at the observatory. I learned astronomer lectures about the effects of the moon on the tide. You gain 1 clue from your neighbourhood. You search through the astronomer's notes. Observation. If you pass, find strange wooden idol, squid-like dragon creature in bag, you gain 1 remnant. Okay, so I'll gain a clue.
Oh, and a remnant. Perfect timing.
Yeah. And my observation
If you pass,
is
yeah.
3.
Oh, you should.
But you're...
Yep.
So I'll gain a remnant.
Nice.
And then I'll do the other thing.
Yeah.
Attempt to sever.
Oh, that was a clue one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So will
So
minus 2 plus remnants.
So should I spend 2 remnants?
Many if you like. Can you roll and then see afterwards and then add extra dice? I don't think you...
Probably not.
Yeah.
I assume I need to spend beforehand.
You just need 1 success. 1 4 plus.
Alright, I'll spend 5 remnants. 3 remnants, so 5 dice. And I've got reroll.
Or 1. There you go.
Yeah, 1
Oh,
success.
lucky
That
you
was
spent
that
that
5th
extra remnant.
dice.
That was
Alright.
that 5th. Yeah.
Yeah. You flip the card now.
Yep, flip the card. Okay. Your walk through the flooded campus is interrupted by a feeling that you're being observed. You spin around, hair on the back of your neck bristling, and you're face to face with an onyx statue of a bizarre alien creature. You find yourself unable to look away from the statue, its sparkling ruby eyes holding you in, growing ever wider, occupying every corner of your mind. In the furthest reaches of your psyche, a voice calls to you, urging you to break free, reminding you that Arkham needs you. Suddenly you can move again, but barely. You reach out and remove the ruby stones from the statue and smash them upon the ground. As you do, a relief pulses through you and you feel an immense release of pressure from your chest. Place 1 marker on the scenario sheet.
Okay,
And we need
Alright.
4?
4 markers, I think
Yeah.
it said. Yeah,
Yeah.
when there are 4 markers.
Okay, so have to clear this in order for something to happen here.
Yeah, and return that card to the Arkham.
What kind of markers? Oh, marker. Okay.
Is this the
markers here.
Anomaly.
Question mark one.
What's this? To the archive? Yeah, that's fine. Where do you place it? Just where it was before. Yeah.
So is this where I draw from an anomaly?
Yes, this one here.
Oops. Okay. There are 0 doom. You feel a bristle as dark eyes are upon you. If you pass, keep calm and stay sharp. You remove a doom from any space in your neighborhood. If you fail, break into a run. I suffer damage and a horror. Fortunately, I'm pretty unwilled. But you never know. Oh, I pass. Move.
1 doom from
One
any
doom.
space, yeah. Nice. Almost cleared the anomaly.
Yeah, I think so. Once you've cleared it, I can move in and use my influence to do the thing.
What's the thing? Oh, that thing. The
yeah.
sever connection, okay. So
Yeah.
I'm in Miskatonic Observatory. It's not a clue. There's got to be a clue there. Okay. A small jagged stone cracks against the steel grating of the observation deck, revealing an odd metal fetish statue. Gain 1 remnant. Okay. And then test my observation. 3 dice. With a pass. If I pass, you shelter against the wall as a volley of additional stones pelt down around you. That's all. I just stopped being hurt. Alright. I'm done. Now we draw tokens from the cup.
Okay. All right, here we go. Oops, what was that? Someone shuffle those.
Pretend we didn't see it.
I have no idea what it was. Read headline. Okay, we're running out of headline. Police, do your job. Opinion, Arkham more dangerous now than ever. Top cop should reform force or step aside. For each clue in your neighborhood, or 1 horror. So I've got 1 clue, so I'm going to suffer a... And then my second card is... Token, sorry. Spawn a monster. Can someone draw the bottom one off here, please?
It's an ocean scion.
Spawn at
Nice
mode.
doom.
Where's
Right
that?
here, this spot here. The general store in Rivertown.
General store? Or is it... Oh yeah, general store,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah.
Move towards... So he'll stay at the most doom.
Yep. Okay.
What's he like? 2 wounds, okay.
We got to get rid of that lurker because he's
Oh yeah.
putting out horror every round.
Okay.
I think we forgot about him this round. We didn't have a monster round, did we?
No, I think
Because
we thought they were all dead. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yes.
everyone should take 1 horror.
Oh, crikey.
Oh, we should?
Yeah. I've got 1 left.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm down to 1
Yeah.
left.
Oh dear.
I get a gate burst.
Oh, where's that? On top, isn't it?
It's that one.
No.
North
North
side, where there's
side.
already...
Oh, so that's free. That's free cards on here. So we flip
Yeah.
over. This is where we go.
This is where it goes.
Uh,
Well, we lasted more than 2 minutes. That's impressive.
We did. Okay, that's this one here.
Yeah.
Echoes of the...
Yep.
So flip that one. You pause a moment to rest and catch your breath. So much of the city has been lost. Water flows freely through the streets, which appear to be paved with a strange green stone. Having caught a second wind, you are rising to head back to the streets when a massive dark shadow glides over you. Moments later, the earth shakes, and a gargantuan silhouette can be seen towering over the merchant district, outlined against the night sky by the emerald shimmer of alien stars. take card 39 and spawn it at the unvisited isle.
That's an epic monster. That's
Sounds bad.
where is that? Unvisited
It's in this deck here. Card 39. And we want 39 and 37.
So here's 37.
When there's 9 or more doom on the area sheet card, Roulier Rising, green lightning electrifies the sky. On the horizon, beyond the buildings of Arkham, see nothing but open sea. An ear-shattering crack thunders through the streets as a nearby shop is split in two, massive green spires protruding from its ruined roof. The world around you has become more foreign than more alien than human, more Roulier than Arkham. You wonder, even should you manage to stop this disaster, if things will return to any semblance of normal. Is it too late to save the city?
Whoa. Hey. Massive lurker. We suffer 1 horror each turn. I'm screwed. I didn't want horror left, so it's going to be 1+1. Elite has...
it cannot be exhausted. Attacks and engages. 2 additional help.
Where's that dynamite?
Oh man, he's got... Holy smokes, is that right? Yeah, health.
Yeah, that's tough. So do we just keep running away from it? Is that the idea?
Hang on, I'm trying to flip it. Massive lurker. Each invest suffers 1 horror. Yeah, so we can try and stay away from it, and we're going to suffer a horror round.
Yeah, I think I'm going to die before that happens. Alright, so how many tokens is that? Is that
Do you
one?
just lurkers? You just suffer no matter how close you are to them.
Yeah, stand there and do passive damage, sort of.
Okay, so...
Shoreline Brute. It's one
another
of the
monster.
unstable
Wow, it escalates so
space.
quick.
Horn Library.
Oh my god. Okay. It'll move towards the highest will. Well, that's not me. It's gonna be
Maybe me.
yeah.
I've got my will boosted, so I'm
Clue.
4.
Merchant District.
A lot of clues there, where that servitor is. That's now. There's gotta be 4 there, right? Did you put a clue token down there?
Yes,
Oh, you did. Sorry.
I did.
Oh, there is 4 there. Yep. So there's 4 clues in this area, somewhere on top of the deck.
These haven't they?
They've been spent, those 2.
Yeah.
And blank.
Alright, so you're done?
Yep.
Another spread doom. Oh wait. Why is that card there? Why is that north side card there?
North side?
Yeah, I don't know what else is sitting there.
Oh, that must be from the gate burst. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Oh, yep. So that's got to go.
Yeah, I forgot to do
And
the
shuffle it on the bottom.
And
Yeah,
now,
spread doom.
now I spread doom into the general store. So 2 go straight on the card. Look how quickly this is building up.
Oh my.
That's 7.
Alright.
And a headline event. There's only 1 left after this. You suffer 1
extra.
damage for each doom in your space. There's no doom, so I suffer no damage. This is an unexplained sighting near river. Strange lights, sights, just swamp gas, say authorities. No truth to rumour of monsters. Don't worry about it.
No, just ignore the monster. If we need to draw newspapers and there aren't newspapers, then we just get doom.
Yeah, we're close. So 2 more doom, and then that's the next trigger for
which is
that. Right, card 37. Alright, back to our turn. Action phase.
Unfortunately,
So
I think I'm going to have to go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry.
No worries.
You abandon us just as things are falling apart.
Yeah. It was all under control when I left, so
Yeah.
I don't know what happened after that.
All right. Thanks, Shannon.
Yeah, thanks
Yeah,
very much
thanks.
for the game. Feel free to take over my guy.
Hey, we'll
Yeah,
sacrifice you. We'll
Tristan-
throw you into the deep.
yeah. throw him to the throw him to the old
Servitor.
one. Yeah.
Do you want to run him? You're next to it.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks very much.
Thanks. See ya.
No. Again. We'll try and get Bill into it next week.
Yeah.
Okay. Actions.
Yeah. Well, we need to spend clues down here, so maybe I'll do. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I think we're screwed. We're surrounded. We're surrounded by monsters. We're surrounded by doom. We're kind of. This is. It's. What do we do? Try and get 4 clues. Try and get more clues out, and we have to open these gates basically.
Okay. I'm gonna come up. I've got a coin to spend. I think I do. I don't. My second action, I'm going to. Hang on. I was here. I'm going to try and get rid of kill. Should I try and kill that? So we're losing 1 sanity?
I'd suggest letting Shannon's character go 1, 2, 3 to engage that to kill it.
Yeah. Okay.
Letting me try to clear this doom.
Yep.
And then you're coming in here so that you can do this
Yeah.
after you have an encounter here.
Okay, so I'm going to go 1.
Because you've got good influence, haven't you?
I do. That's the I'm there. So I'm coming 1, 2 to here.
Hang on, do you have any remnants?
I've got 2, yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm going to get some cash.
Because you could also come 1, 2 to me and get my remnant.
Where are you?
I'm in the square right next to you. Instead of getting
rolling 2 dice, I'm going to be rolling 4 dice. Yeah, so I'll take a trade action and take 1 remnants. Or how many?
How many do you want? I've got 3.
Can you guys? Can we find? Can we? If you can research your clues, because there's 2 clues. If you can research your clues, we can do this action to get the 4 clues out, and the last 2 cards out on the board. Do you know what I mean? So if Shannon can research his.
But we can complete this one this go.
Yeah.
You need to clear the anomaly first.
But I can do that. I'm just here.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm going to take 1 of your remnants.
Only 1?
Only 1, because we're going to need them for the other 2 sites as well. So I don't want to burn all of them. I'll burn the 3 and then leave you with some and see how we go. Because you'll probably get another one if you're lucky. You'll get 1 if you clear these 2 things.
Okay, so I move to there. And I try to clear them. So I've got potentially 2 bonus, which I use to clear both of them.
Oh, nice. And that gets rid of the anomaly.
It does. It gives me another remnant.
Yeah, okay, that's good. You can use that remnant as well. Good. Okay, progress in north side.
Okay, so who hasn't gone yet?
Shannon.
And I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Shannon's going to spend $1. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
He's going to attack the skulk.
So that engages with him.
I've not actually fought anything before, so we'll see.
It's pretty straightforward.
It's tough though. It's a tough one. It's got 3 wounds.
So I've got a 38 special, so it gets a remnant, so I get to roll 6 dice, and I am blessed.
That's 4 pluses.
Oops. Move it so I don't roll it as well.
2 wounds.
Have you got any +1s or anything else? It doesn't matter anyway, you need a 3. So you got hits on it.
So it's not quite dead, is it?
Not quite, but
He
it's
can add one. He can
2%.
add one equal to the number of clues in his neighbourhood. His ability. As
And
part of an
there-
attack. Yeah.
I'm in the streets though.
Oh, bugger.
What can he do, sorry?
Well, he could spend his focus. Can you spend a focus to re-roll? Does it have to be of the tests you've
Yep, I'll spend a focus. No, it doesn't. So how many do you get to?
1.
Just 1.
Yeah.
I've got 2 focuses, so we'll see how we go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Need to kill it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yes, it's
Ooh.
dead.
And he gets
Would've-
when he could take a remnant. He has this ability where
spawn.
Can spawn a clue, but it would spawn in Rivertown, which is currently infested
okay.
with anomaly. So I think we'll take the remnant, so we can use it in the next.
Oh, yeah.
Test.
Potentially use it in the next incident.
I'm in the observatory, so I'm going to spend 2 clues to take the next card.
I'll get rid of those. That's the third one. We're making...
It's Rivertown.
Ugh.
Yeah, test strength. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I don't know.
Where are you going?
I need to go to the Arkham Asylum. I've got 1 sanity left. This thing's going to kill me anyway, I think.
Yeah, that's going to give static here.
1, 2, 3. I can't make it to the asylum anyway. I don't know what to do. One action. I'll just go 1, 2. I guess. Stop there.
You'll get damaged in that area though.
Why is that?
Oh,
Because
you
it's
will.
massive.
Space, not in the neighbourhood space.
Oh right. Not as massive as I thought.
Yeah. But it's
Well, you should get a clue.
It's still going to give you a sanity hit.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, so we're all done.
Yep.
Monster phase. I suffer a sanity. So what happens when you suffer?
I think you go insane. Has anyone got a rulebook open?
No.
Give me a moment.
I do, but I might lose my... That's what happened last time I looked at the... I think you just die and then you get a new investigator at the end of the turn or something like that.
Alright, just checking.
As you action, can you gain earlier, like take it from someone else?
My action, I can exchange. What does exchange mean? Exchange any amount with another investigator in any space. Does that mean...
It means yours could go down and others could go up. Yours could
Alright.
go down and
Who has some sanity I could take? Who would like to give me
I
some?
do, but I'm a long way away.
It can be in any space.
Yeah, I've got some,
Take it from me.
and I'll go back to Arkham and get some more.
Well, I'm going to try and rush to Arkham. That's all I can do, really. Could I take
But you're gonna lose one.
each turn? We all are. Could I take?
Yeah.
Could I take 2? Would that, or just 1? What would you like me to do?
Take one from each of us.
It has to be with another investigator. One investigator. How much would you like to loan me? How much of your sanity? Who would like to loan it to me, and how much?
Well, I can loan you 2
2. Thank you.
and hope that I survive. Get some more.
Maybe I should just die. Should I just die?
Well,
Let me.
maybe. Because then you'll get a whole fresh investigator. You can get some for a lot of sanity. Or
I'm just trying to find the rule for this.
yeah, sure.
If you stay where you are, you'll get a clue, Or if you go into here, you'll get a...
You are defeated. 444.6. Defeated. If you suffered sanity equal to horror, when you're defeated, disengage on monsters, exhaust them, discard all your cards and tokens, return your investigator sheet, then place 1 doom on the scenario sheet. Okay,
That would flip it.
I'll just do that. I'll be defeated. So I'm defeated. I discard basically everything. Oh, I was cute. I should have checked what my thing was. Everything goes away. Yeah, discard everything, then place 1 doom. So I'll place 1 doom on the scenario sheet. Nobody's done that yet? So it's 8 there now.
Yep. Awesome.
Alright, he is dead. Or insane. And I will select a new investigator who will join the game at the beginning of the next action phase. So you go through the whole thing and I'll join you next turn, basically.
Okay. I think that Norman Withers, I thought he looked interesting.
What was that, sorry?
Maybe Norman Withers. So that your... Now this is
So
the monster.
I'm done. Yeah.
This is the monster.
Turn. Yeah.
Yeah. Did I think I... Did you didn't take insanity from...
No, I didn't. Nope.
So I think Sam lost this turn. The shoreline move towards and engages the highest will. What's your 2 wills, Tristan?
Mine's I've got a 1.
Yep.
And a 3.
Okay. Who's got the other 3?
Roland Banks, Shannon's character.
Okay,
Yeah.
so should the shoreline brute down at the university, should he move towards Shannon or myself?
I think it'll head in the same direction.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. So he's going to go 1, 2. Pins Shannon in a little bit. That's life. And then he stays for no other monsters, just those 2. No one's engaged to any monsters.
Oh, there's a monster here, the Ocean Scion.
Where's that?
Here.
I think this could send Shannon around the bend, couldn't it?
No, he moves to the most doom, so he stays where he is.
And what about the one that's engaged to Shannon?
He killed it.
That one? Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it's dead. It's an epic fight, required spending 2 focuses, but he killed it.
That's right, I remember. Hanging on by the skin of our teeth. So that's all the monsters?
Yep.
So therefore it's encounter phase. I'm going to go last with the encounter. So that's where the tension is for me.
Okay, so I'll do Roland in the streets.
Yeah, that's a residential street with a lantern.
Abner Weems, the local drunk, staggers in front of me and grabs my lapel. My wife, he moans. My daughter, I miss so. He presses your face against you and sobs, leaving you damp and smelly. You may become delayed to comfort him. If you do, he's grateful. Gain 1 curio. I think
I've had my eye
it's
on
not.
the token of faith. That would be awesome.
What does that do? Oh, that heals.
You put damage on that, and then you take damage off yourself.
Oh yeah. So I'm going to become delayed and take a token of faith because I need sanity badly, or I will die. Okay. So you want me to go next?
Yes, please.
So I am in North Side.
In the curiosity shop.
It's a clue.
Hey.
Oliver Thomas shows you the strange onyx statue statuette into your hand as you enter, claiming to just want it out of the shop. You gain 1 clue from your neighborhood. And I can then do my attempt to research it. Oh, I fail. Relieved, he asks if there is anything else you would like. You may buy curio items. I still have no money, so that doesn't happen. The unstable space is the Arkham advertiser.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm at the Arkham advertiser, so I'm going to have a north side. Minnie Klein offers to introduce you to one of her, but only if you can serve it. You're a valuable resource as well. You may give her a remnant to prove that you're a reliable contact. If you do, she arranges a meeting with a sympathetic police deputy, gain a trusted source. I feel that it's a bit late in the game, and I want to hang on to my remnants for other purposes. I don't know how good a trusted source is. Does anyone have any strong feelings, or should we just gut it?
Oh, hang on. I get to roll another dice for that camera roll. Because I'm didn't make any difference. Yes, you probably want your remnants more for accomplishing the mission.
Once per round, while resolving a test, if there are 1 or more clues in your name, may re-roll 1 die. Actually, that's good. I will take that, because that's pretty much the same as getting an extra dice.
Yes, providing there are clues. Unfortunately, there isn't one at the moment.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna guts it, and then we'll have regrets later. I like having extra dice or rerolls. And take the trusted source. Then
Okay.
I've done that. So after resolving a north side encounter, test your initiative or whatever it is, minus influence -2 plus remnants. So I'm going to chuck both my remnants on, which gives me an influence of 4, 5, 6 -2 is 4. 4 dice. And I can use my easy ability. And I've got the I just need 1 pass, don't I?
Yep.
Okay, I can do this. 4 dice. 1 success. Yeah,
Yes.
got 2 successes.
2.
So, if you pass, flip this card. Citizens of Arkham are flooding into the north side streets, screaming and crying. Some are bloodied and beaten, some are... None are unscathed by... You try your best to calm them, and as you do, you notice tension in the air begins. You speak with each in turn, and they all urban station. Investigating further, you discover sea of flowing train tracks and into the city. Reciting a ritual from the old captain's journal, you manage to turn the flow of water into Arkham, and the floodwaters gradually subside. Place 1 marker on the scenario sheet and return this to the Arkham.
So where are the markers?
Above the display. I'm going to take one. Okay. I've got it.
Okay. Oh, I see. Over there. Right next to me.
Okay, good. 2 down. We've got to investigate 2 more clues.
Yep.
Okay, that's the end of my encounter. Okay, so that's everyone's encounter.
Yep.
What's next? Mythos phase. So we don't do one for you, Nathan, this turn, I believe?
Yeah, still dead. I'm bringing back the Dexter Drake. I figured his lore would help.
Yeah.
Clue.
And, yeah.
Where's that? That's in
Rivertown.
That's the first clue I've spawned this one.
So he starts in the observatory, so
That's pretty good.
he can conveniently use that action. I mean, that's the starting location anyway, but if we get 2 clues out, researched.
Okay.
And my second token is a blank.
Okay, so first of all is Shannon's character, Roland Drake. He spreads doom. Just the top or the bottom?
Bottom.
Riverside.
Black Cave.
That's that's anomaly.
That's
so it goes
9. That's now
here.
9. So we flip this card.
Yeah, this is going to be bad. The earth trembles and a wave of seawater drags you from your feet. You struggle not to drown. Green and stone rise towards the sky from what was once a river. Your mind struggles to accept their enormities. They climb 20 times as tall as the tallest building in Arkham. And then the hideous bloated monstrosity rises, standing taller still with its dragon wings spread and its terrible tentacles reaching for the sky. Return card 36 to the archive. Take card 40 and spawn it at the river docks. Add card 38. So we need 40 and 38.
Here is 40. And here is 38.
40 says river docks. This is just going to be impossible now. Oh god,
It's
we suffer.
Cthulhu.
Yeah, good. Where's the river docks? Over here somewhere?
It's this. I'm just a.
Yeah, I'm feeling it's pretty much all
Oh! 20 health.
Cthulhu engages and attacks each investigator. Oh my god, how much health?
20.
Well, don't fear. Dexter Drake is here.
I hope you've got a ground trap.
I've got
And
a astral travel and a mist of Ryla.
Okay. In the distance, beyond the towering spires, one giant structure towers above them all. Looming over all of Arkham stands a citadel of green, heart of river. Intricately starved statues, 3 and 4 times as large as a person, line every. Their ruby eyes bore into you as you pass below them, unmoving. Made of simple stone, you think, yet menacing all the same. The Cthulhu epic monster's health is reduced by 3 for each marker on the scenario. So he's on
11.
Sorry?
He's down to 11. Oh, we've only got
We've only got
2.
Yeah.
So he's down to 14.
After the monster has been defeated, flip this card. And if it goes up to 13, flip this card. I think we're going to hit 13 before we kill it. Okay.
So, what's our game plan? Rush at Cthulhu?
We've got to... we can... Well, if we get the markers, we'll drop it down by another 3 health.
Maybe instead of picking this guy, I'll pick someone else who can fight. So he's not in yet. I could pick the...
End of a phase.
Yeah, I could pick the guy with the
Someone, pick someone with some sanity as well, because we're going to be losing 2 sanity every...
None of the fighters have sanity. Becky, the guy with Becky's got 5 sanity. Who else can fight? Who are the fighters? Ashcan Pete, does he fight?
Not really. Tommy Muldoon or Michael Malone.
Yeah, but they don't have sanity.
Yeah.
Maybe I just pick...
We've only got
I might just pick Tommy and just go rushing in.
2 turns or something just to... It's going to be bad.
So Cthulhu does... is it... Oh, wow. So why do we lose 2 sanity each turn?
Because we get a passive sanity from each of them every turn.
Is Cthulhu a passive? Oh yeah, it is. Sorry. Okay. Oh look, yeah. I'll pick. What does he do? Plus 4 damage, 4 strength, plus 4 damage is 8. And after I move, I deal 2 damage to one. Look, he's pretty good. He'll be rolling to attack. I'll try that. All right. Sorry. So where were we?
So
Or selecting your player because it's the end of the round.
Yeah. So I'll pick this guy, and he goes to the. It's not Dexter. That's 3 different characters I've picked. All right. So it's Michael McGlenn, and he's going to rush in towards Cthulhu and try and deal damage. Are we at the action phase?
Yes.
no, there's one more to be drawn.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God. Who's that? It's not me.
It's the last one for
Shannon.
Is it? Well, Shannon drew a clue and a doom.
I drew a clue. Did I
Or
draw
did he just draw a doom? Yeah, so he's got one more.
I think did I get the headline, I think? I think I
Yeah,
got a clue headline.
Yeah, so my character still hasn't drawn. So there's a reckoning.
So have you got a shuffle or no? Oh God. So reckoning, each investigator suffers horror equal to amount of doom in their space. I'm okay.
So am I.
And so is
Yeah. Michael McGlenn. He's good.
and so
Okay, but I failed my wanted.
Oh.
What happens?
this is not the time.
Beaten.
You're beaten up.
Your words fall on deaf ears when they finally catch up to you. Turns out all you needed was a belt upside the head, a good suck on the gut, followed by a few solid kicks for good measure. A couple of cracked ribs later, they leave you lying. 4. Suffer 2 damage. So
That's not too bad. Yeah, it's worth
No.
it. What did you do? Rob a bank for 2 damage?
So there we go. No other reckoning happened.
All right.
Okay then. Everyone rolled for their dark pacts. Did you ever find out what?
Nah, I should have checked it. I threw it away without checking. I wasn't
just out of
bothered.
morbid curiosity.
Yeah. So it's our turn. Can I ask Roland to engage this shoreline brute?
He's delayed.
He gets 1 move though, so he can move in there and
Yeah.
jump.
He could do that, or he could try researching his clue.
What's the point of researching the clue though? Don't we need to defeat Cthulhu?
Yeah, but it'll take 3 damage off him, maybe.
But if I can get through to Cthulhu, I can do an instant 2 damage to him. After I perform a move action, I can deal 2 damage to a monster that I'm engaged with. Yeah, so I can do 2 damage to Cthulhu just by moving to him. If I can't move towards him, I can't do that damage. And then I roll 8 dice.
Okay, so I move in and engage the... What is it?
That
Scion.
thing. Yeah, so that's all he does. But then I can go 1, 2, 3, spend $1 to get the extra move. And then after I perform a move action, I can deal 2 damage to 1 monster. So Cthulhu takes 2 damage.
I'd set that up to 18, which is with the 2 damage taken off.
So shouldn't he be?
But he's down to 40.
Yeah.
And he's already got -6 there, so...
So he's on 12 now.
Okay.
Now I'm rolling 8 dice, I think. So he's got strength of 4, plus 4 for his Chicago typewriter. Yeah, 8 dice, needing hits. Okay, 2 more hits to Cthulhu. He's lost half his strength. Alright, and I'm done. And he'll probably die. He'll probably die straight away. And then I'll draw another investigator on the next turn to do the same thing. Just keep feeding Cthulhu these investigators.
Yeah, I'm going to need some cash to...
I don't know.
I just can't get to you.
Oh look, I think he's dead. There's not much. He's only got 4 sanity. But he did.
That's
What did he do? He did 4 damage, I guess.
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay, so I'm going to use my spell. It's going to place a doom on Cthulhu.
Done.
But
Oh, nice.
I roll 5. And we'll see what happens.
Nice.
That's 2 hits.
You got anything that does a +1 or anything else like that?
Not when I'm not in a place with doom and I can't get to.
But
I'm going to spend.
So 2 more.
So I'm going to spend one of my focuses. You only get to reroll 1, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, it was on a 5, and then it. You spend clues for rerolls in this game.
I think you can.
How many do you get to reroll for a clue?
It's like a focus. Does someone want to check that? I'm pretty sure you can.
Yeah, just checking the rules now. Spawn a clue. Each clue, the mechanical text. When you gain a clue, clues have to be gained to be placed. It's not explained under the clue area. Reroll 490.4b. 490.4b. You may use any number of effects of your chosen components to reroll dice. That doesn't explain anything. I don't know. It doesn't say.
I'm sure I saw. Maybe I'm thinking of Eldritch Horror. You definitely can in Eldritch Horror.
And Arkham
And you could in the old.
Yeah.
The old Arkham
You can spend
Horror.
clue tokens to manipulate dice or add successes, but it doesn't say exactly clue tokens. So clue spend to reroll dice 412.7. Okay, the rule is 412.7, which states that clues you have gained can be placed on the scenario sheet by using the research action or spent to reroll dice while resolving a test. 490.4.a.
I think that's a yes.
Yeah, you can.
So one. Does a clue allow you to reroll 1 die, or
For each clue token, you may roll 1 dice. Reroll 1 dice. Yes.
okay? I got to be kidding me! Oh, 3 twos in a row. It's absurd. Utterly absurd.
Have you still got that other focus, or have you spent that?
I don't want to spend that because that will reduce my ability to cast a spell again.
So he still did 2 damage to Cthulhu, so he's down to 8 now.
Okay.
Okay, that's actually
And I'm going to move towards this doom because that's going to let me get a bonus on attack.
Yeah, cool.
Okay. I'm going to. I can't get there this turn, so I'm going to move and dip into the trust fund. And that's my go.
So we're all done. Oh no, Shannon.
Yep.
Shannon gone?
Yes,
Okay.
he just moved and engaged with the monster because he was
Alright,
had
that's
been
right, yeah.
delayed.
So the monsters attack, and this guy dies. Michael McGlenn dies because he suffers 3 sanity from Cthulhu, plus he's a lurker, so 1 more, plus this other one, so he suffers excessive sanity loss and dies. And I'll pick another investigator.
That places 1 more doom on the turn. So we're up to 10 now.
Should I pick another person with a good attack? This guy's got Becky with 7 attack dice.
Yeah. If we can survive through this Mythos phase, and the monster phase. I don't know if we will, but we're close. So that was what was that? That was his monster attack, wasn't it? So we each suffer 2 horror because there are 2 lurkers. Every player. Yeesh.
We each suffer 2 horror.
Yeah, 1 from Cthulhu and 1 from the other epic monster as well.
Thanks to my amulet, I only suffer 1 horror.
And then you heal or something, don't you?
So,
oh no, that's the other guy.
Yeah, so he
suffers 2 and gains 1. Something like that.
Hey, look. It's Tommy Muldoon.
Hey, Tommy.
So he'll be able to roll 7 dice against Cthulhu.
Okay. So now what are we up to?
That's monster phase, so encounter phase. Draw an encounter.
Okay. I'm in north side by the curiosity shop, so maybe I can buy something amazing. Fine, I don't know. Oliver Thomas's cat jumps in your arms, purring happily as you pick through shelf after shelf of forgotten keepsakes and unusual statues. You may buy any number of curios from display. When you put him down, the Baron looks at you in shock, appalled that you had ever abandoned him. So I've got cash to spend, but there's still communism in effect, isn't there?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so what's there? I can spend a remnant to reroll die. I think I'm out of remnants. Suffer a horror research, no. When you're in a street space, no. +1 research, and +2 as part of a ward. Once per round as part of a spend. I don't have a spare hands because my hands are busy with the Tommy gun. So I'm just going to draw off the top and see, whoops. See what the first curio card I get is. +6 for 1 hand. I can't afford it anyway, doesn't matter. Wow, that's pretty powerful.
Okay, so I'm in the residential street. If I have to do an observation check, if I pass, I duck along the alley, cut a full block from my route, and may move up to 2 spaces, ignoring monsters.
Oh, nice.
If I fail, a monster spawns in my spot, but it is exhausted. So my observation is 3. I fail.
That's about as close as you can get to not getting it.
So there's an occult ritualist, but he's exhausted. I don't know what that means. I guess that means it's not engaged with me.
Well, he's elusive anyway, so it won't engage, yeah. He'll just place Doom on an adjacent space.
Achoo!
Bless you.
Achoo!
Bless you.
Sorry.
Okay, so he doesn't encounter because he's engaged, and you're dead. So those are all the encounters.
Yep. Mythos phase, drawing from the cup.
Where's the cup gone? Here it is. Alright, what have we got? We've spread some doom. We're up to, what did I say? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is off. Is that one? That one's no, off the bottom of the deck here. Can someone draw the bottom card off here?
Yep, if you lift it.
I can't do the lift. It's on a little trackpad or something. There we go, thanks. Where is this? This is at the Arkham Advertise. No, the train station. Okay, that's not terrible.
They're all clear, that area.
Yeah, good. Okay. And the second token is a blank.
Okay, Shannon's first token, spawn a clue.
That's at downtown.
Which is where I'm heading.
Yeah, if you want to do the next one, I'll just shuffle that in.
Okay. And his next one is Headline. The last one.
Last one.
Occult activity threatens city. An old house was demolished after purchase of Silver Twilight Lodge. Workmen found sinister altars. Looked satanic, said one. Choose one. Place a doom in your space. Or spawn a monster in your space. I think I'm going to spawn a doom.
It's not going to bump up our final doom or anything else, is it?
We're on 10.
No, because I'm here. So that's his 2. Now, my character's 2. Spread doom. Is this from the bottom?
Yes.
Is that the university? In the library, which I think hasn't had any.
Yep, that's all right.
Pretty doomless.
Oof.
The last one is blank.
Ugh.
So we could possibly do it.
That's everyone?
Yep.
Okay. So who have you got? You got Tommy Martin.
Tommy, he can roll 7 dice to attack. 3 strength plus his Becky is 7.
Nice.
Yeah. Let me try it.
All right. This is pretty much it, isn't it? We've got nothing else.
So he charges in.
Yeah.
He rolls 7
Yep.
dice. 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
He scores 2 hits on Cthulhu, and that's it.
No rerolls, nothing else?
No, he's got
Focuses.
nothing. Nope. He's just suicidally charging him on his motorbike and pretty much ramming. Yeah,
Alright.
that's it.
It's going to do the same thing. So she comes in as well. She spends $1 on a taxi. And then, is there a modifier? Or is it just your straight?
Oh, it's -3. Oh, crikey.
Uh,
So it should only be...
I had a feeling we were doing a bit too many dice there.
Oh, so 4 dice. Let me re-roll that. No hits.
Okay. So I've got strength of 3, -3 is 0. With my Tommy gun, that gets me to total of 5. And then I've got some potential rerolls here, but I'm not going to get 8 hits from 5 dice. Okay, what have I got?
3.
3, that's not bad. Now I've got 2 misses, but I can use my trusted source because there are clues in my neighborhood. And I've got my lucky spirit. Okay, I don't need that. Got no focuses. I can spend a damage and a horror to reroll it. Is it worth it? Damage and a horror. I'm going to die as well, I think. Yeah, I'm going to use this ability easy. I'm going to spend a damage and a horror. Save that one. Spend a damage and a horror. I'm going to reroll both these dice.
One more hit.
One more success. So I've got a total of 4 damage. I can't use my... Oh no, hang on. And then I can use to roll one more. To reroll one more. And it's still a 1. So I got 4 damage from me.
Alright, 4 damage on Cthulhu. He's up down
And
to
that's
4.
I can take.
Alright. What next?
Okay. So I'm going to try to evade the shoreline brute.
It's not engaged with you, so therefore you don't have to engage.
This, how is it not engaged with me?
There's this one. Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking about.
Yeah,
Diane.
Shannon's character.
Okay, so it's observation with no modifiers.
Success.
Where is Shannon?
And if I get to do that, I get to do an additional action. So I move.
Yep.
And then I shoot.
Yeah.
So does this thing have a...
-3 modifier, unfortunately.
Okay, so 3. So I roll 3.
Okay, you want to get 4 successes.
2's not bad.
So what's it down to?
It'll be down to 2. You could re-roll with a clue. He's got a clue.
Oh, yeah.
Does have a clue.
That's 3 hits. He's down to 1 hit.
Oh,
Okay.
no. Come on.
So now I move to here. And I cast my spell.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I've got a big smile on my face right now.
And 1, 2, 3 hits.
Yeah.
4 hits.
Yeah. Oh, my God. What was that?
I do 4 hits.
Okay. Where's his thing? Not finding the card.
Is it at the back of him? No.
On the back of it? No. Some pieces?
Flip this card. This one here. 38.
Okay, you did it. You flip it.
Okay, so we read, that is not dead which can eternal lie. Although
Yeah.
your attacks scarcely seem to harm the rubbery, enormous body of the... In time, its movements grow sluggish. The stars revolve overhead, and the creature turns its gaze down from the night sky back to the sea. Bit by bit, it retreats to the tower at the center of its alien city and folds itself back down to slumber for age. As great Cthulhu dreams once more, the Emerald City sinks again beneath the waves. Arkham drowned, but alive.
Oh my
Investigators
God.
win the game. We killed Cthulhu.
Wow. I did not think we were going to do it.
That's exhausting. That's long. That was long.
That was almost 4 hours. Plus, it took us a bit of time for setup. We were a little bit rusty. Wow. Goodness me.
That's
Yeah.
impressive.
That is pretty impressive. I'll have to.
And the old Arkham Cthulhu was one of the longest episodes as well.
That was a long game. That was what, 4.5?
I had it down as 3 3/4 for actual playing because we spent a bit of time setting up and choosing characters. You know, we didn't get started till after 8. Wow.